Biafran, we are priceless. Don't you know, yeah, we are massive. Got you feeling the future is writing. Talking the show about hauling. The whole world is a Moses. The genocide will put his corpus. The man would do was a warlord. Stop the genocide and save us. The whole world on the level scale. Cut you break rules and you fix it. It's source, we are officially born. They don't know who we are. Shacks on the ocean. Giving up, it's the zero. So, you was good, so good,
Chineke kwechirigo anyị kwechirigo ụmụ Chineke kwechiri obi Chukwu. We're coming from the land of rising sun. We can never rest until Biafra is restored. Obi Chukwu, ụmụ Chineke sugo. Anyị sugo ụmụ Chineke sugo. Obi Chukwu.
Chukwokikabiama, on this day, the 23rd of November 2021. I'm Rabbi Charles speaking from my location. And if you look at the top of the hour, it is 12 minutes after on the top of the hour, wherever you are. For those in Biafran land, it is 12 minutes after 7. I am once again greeting you in the name of Elohim Chukwokikabiama as we spend time together today, this evening, to share few informations and to rub minds. I pray that Elohim will give me the enablement, the grace, the understanding on what I'm about to say, that I will in no wise, in no given circumstance, speak contrary to what I plan to speak tonight. I pray that Elohim will give us the grace for the listeners, that the word that we are going to release today will fall on the fourth ground of your mind. Not the first, second, third, but on the fourth. As it was described in the book of the parable of the sower. I pray that this word, when you hear it, you will walk with it and never to doubt, because everything that we speak here is the truth and nothing but the truth. Let us pray. Father, eternal rock of ages, I thank you this hour for the grace that you have given us to come before you. As it is written through the music that we just listened, that unto you shall the gathering of your people be. We have gathered all over the world. And those that will listen to this broadcast later, I pray that Elohim, King of glory, that you minister to them, minister truth to every listener. I pray that those that have contrary opinion, as they listen, their views, their opinions will change, and they will know that you are the God that answers prayer, because you said that you will give us certainty in uncertain time. Thank you for the grace. Thank you for listening, for hearing us. In the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, I pray. He said, I want to begin with something very distressing that we all listened to yesterday. Many people listened to the radio broadcast that was done by Mazi Shika Edoziem yesterday. And there are many things that I picked up. The rest I couldn't handle it anymore because it was very disturbing. So I decided to walk out of the control room. I couldn't listen to what he was saying. But let me start with the announcement that he made. He made a lot of changes. They kept removing people. You see what I told you. When Aunyendu was in Kuje prison last time, this was how Mazi Uchemefo began to remove a lot of people, all the people that he doesn't like, his enemies. He began to ask them down, began to move them, remove them. And some of them, he labeled them so many things. He said that Onyendu gave him that order to do all those stuff, that he told him to remove all of them, and he was busy removing them. Let me put it straight, because when our leader came out, that thing wasn't addressed. It wasn't addressed. When he came out, he kept quiet. He didn't say anything about those people that were removed. There are some of them that did not do anything, but he gave our leader compelling evidence or reasons why he should abide by what he did. And in order not to draw attention or drama, our leader just did what? Kept quiet, and those men were removed. And I asked myself, for how long are we going to continue with all this? For how long are we going to continue with all this? And sometimes, you know why I am this way? I have to disappoint a lot of people today. The greatest thing you will do, the greatest mistake you will ever do, if you are a freedom fighter, if Elohim called you to do some certain work, a task, not even freedom fighting. It could be your ministry. It could be your family. It could be your business. It could be anything. Or maybe a clandestine operation. And Elohim is the one that initiated it. At a time you begin to listen to people. People will come. People will come from different aspects of life, from different areas of countries or wherever locations.
they will start coming, and those that are coming will be coming with different ideas. It is good to welcome ideas, but it is also good to listen to Elohim and synthesize those ideas or scrutinize them to know whether these ideas will work, whether Elohim will permit it. If Elohim doesn't permit it, then you know that you may not use it. It can be good, but it might not be good at that moment. Then you can use the very particular ideas or format that Elohim permits. Then you can arrive to the answer quickly and without losing life or losing time. So many times I see it happening in the struggle. I know when I was on Radio Biafra, speaking consistently all the time. I used to speak on Tuesday morning program and Saturday Shabbat Shalom and make contribution regularly on the radio, listening to it. They have killed the morale of that platform, that most people, even in Biafran land, are not listening to it. I want to go straight away to what I had Mazi Shike Doziem saying yesterday. I want to look into it. He said that ESN is not an unknown government, and Chike Doziem said that he is asking them to go back to the forest or to the bush where they are. Now I ask myself, anybody can ask Chike Doziem, are they out of their position? How do you confirm that those, because there are unknown gunmen attacking, and we all know that DSS, Nigerian DSS, are the ones doing all these things. They will use people, mask them to come to the city and start killing people, doing a lot of creating havoc in the city, in the southeastern part of Nigeria, that is Biafran region. And they will say there are unknown gunmen. And this man came up to say that those people should go back to the bush. They are ESN. Now, Nigerian military government now released a communique, press release, stating that the IPOB, ESN are the people causing mayhem, killing people, burning properties, this and that. I asked them, we captured what happened at Izombe. We see a lot of properties go flaming down at our mama. And the question is, who are the people responsible for all this? The Nigerian military, Boko Haram army. They are the ones doing all this havoc, destroying lives and properties in the in the eastern part of that zoological republic in Biafran region. This is Biafran region. It is not part of Nigeria. And this man came up and was saying all these things on the national radio, Biafran radio, that we all contributed to set up. I want to say this. It is very, very sad to hear what I'm hearing. And some people are posting comments that what he said was from the highest command of the movement. That is, he's the one that is saying it. Who is the highest command of the movement? I want Chike Doziem to be very specific when he's addressing Biafran, so that we will know who is the highest command that is commanding him. Because you might assume that the highest command might be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but apparently not. So Chike Doziem should come up and tell Biafrans who is that highest commander that is commanding him, to say that the people should go back to the bush. So Chike Doziem knew that they are not in their jurisdiction or wherever they are located to be. That they are made to chase Fulani terrorists that are killing our women, raping them in their farmlands. Because of that, Eastern Security Network was set up to stop them. Ever since Eastern Security Network was set up, Nigerian government, military government, they have not rested. They want to do away with ESN in order for them to invade Biafran region. That is what they have been planning to do. And when they are killing people, a lot of people will be watching military people on uniform, burning houses, shooting them, giving orders, saying, Shoot anything you see there, including women and babies, children. Kill them. That is what you had them saying. I have the claim. You have the claim. So we are now looking at what is unfolding. And many people are asking what is really going on. And some people will say, command and control. I will tell anybody saying command and control to my hearing, go to bloody hell. You don't know what you're talking about. This is no command and control. Something is wrong with the system. If you don't know that something is wrong, check out during the time of election what they did. So do you want me to tell you that something is wrong? Do you need any Daniel to interpret the handwriting on the wall for you that something is basically wrong with the system? Something is wrong there. And all of a sudden, they said there will be no election, but they haven't come up to say anything. All of a sudden, they said, we are not telling you not to go and vote. But I've already had it 3 weeks before the election, what they plan to do. They're not saying it on the radio platform. They think they are leading animals. And that is why how you will listen to them and they will lead you to hell or lead you to death. You die there. Because you are listening to somebody that has a different agenda. It is not the agenda of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that I know. It is something else that they are doing. And all of a sudden, he came up to make an announcement that there are many people in America that have been removed. He didn't tell us why they were removed, why he's removing them. And he made mention of a lot of names, and they placed them with different people. He also came up to say that the account our leader approved, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, said, even if it is the name of animal, a dog, that the person in charge of that account nominated to call that account, so be it. And today, they went and brought out a new account and said, that account, already an ROD account, is a fake account. Nobody should put money there. Something is wrong with this man. Nobody. Biafrans, let me tell you, if you are putting your money on that account, the chick that Chike Dozie nominated yesterday, you are doing it at your peril. You are doing that at your peril. They did it before. They nominated a different account and they are now telling you to put the money in that account. That is what they plan to do, and they are doing it systematically. You are listening to them and they are killing you slowly and you are dying, and they are telling you command and control, leadership. I said to them, you have entered one chance vehicle, Chike Doziem and your cohorts. You have entered one chance vehicle. I can tell you that. I can tell you categorically that you have entered into a very big problem. But you won't see it now. You will see it later. Very soon. You will see it. You won't see it right now. Okay. Chike Doziem went further to tell you that they are about to mount CCTV in the whole of Biafran land. Can you believe it? A security expert. Oh gosh. There are many security experts in the whole of Biafra, within and in diaspora, that knows how this thing works. If you want to put up camera in every area of Biafran land, will you go to make announcement on a public national radio or television that you are about to wire camera? The one that Nigeria installed in different locations, did they tell you that they will be putting or installing camera in every part of the zoo? They will tell you that. So if you are really doing it for the security of the Biafrans, you wouldn't go to announce it on Radio Biafra. You will systematically mount those cameras secretly, and those cameras shouldn't be visible. But let me tell you, Biafrans, make sure you know what is going on. With that camera they will install, they will give the zoo the link of that camera to be monitoring your movement. That is what Chike Doziem, I don't know who who is instructing them to be doing this. I told you people that the moment somebody who's supposed to be maybe in charge of a movement, when the leader is captured, supposedly he's supposed to be in charge. And each time he talked, he said, I am getting the order from the leader that is captured. I will tell the man that he's very stupid. If you listen to him, you will pay with your life. You read what Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor said in the last press release he gave, that our leader is under torture. Okay. He's not even allowed to have private meeting with his visitors. He's only given 1 hour to come out, and he will be isolated, not to speak to anybody, and nobody to speak to him, not to greet him. So they will systematically tell people that is how they work. That is how they work. They come to Britain, the United Kingdom, they get training. They go to other parts of the world, they get training. Sometimes they will come to where we are, we train them, they will go back. So that is how they work. They will say nobody should greet him. What they are actually doing to him is meant to torture him mentally, to make him believe that he has been rejected, he is all by himself, he is alone, he will feel lonely, and he will feel depressed, and psychological attack on his head, and mental torture on his head. By the time the man we get to know he will get into psychomatic problem, complex problems. And you heard them saying where he sleeps, he doesn't even have pillow. They will let him sleep on a just ordinary flat stuff without positioning his head properly. That the fluid will get into a certain direction in his body and cause havoc. Do you see what they're telling you? And somebody is telling you that somebody under that torturous condition is giving him orders. That is, it is coming from the highest command. Ask Mazi Chike Doziem, who is the person that is giving him that order from the highest command. Ask Chike Doziem that. As an officer, I want to install CCTV to catch criminals, right? There are visible CCTV. There are those that are hidden. What Nigeria government, the military, Boko Haram military is doing is to kill people systematically and take their bodies. So if you want to catch them, will you put that camera visibly where they can see it? Or hidden cameras everywhere? And must you go to the radio platform to announce it? And those cameras can be accessed online. You can view those cameras, you can view the footage anywhere you are if you have the link. And the link can be manipulated. The zoo can have access to the link. So if you are going your daily business doing your things, you can be picked up because they have seen you through the camera where you are going. And if you know how the zoo works, if you dress in a certain way and be going on your own, they will say, oh, he looks strong. He could be one of those ESM people. He's an unknown gunman. He's not known. And they will come and kill you. So these men are aiding these people to come and kill you. And Chike Doziem is in diaspora. Mazichina Samoru is in diaspora. The one that called from Brazil, they called Niger, is in diaspora. Most of them are in Asia, South America, and Middle East. Some are in Africa. I am talking of the safety measure of Biafrans all over Biafran land. So when they plant cameras there, they will be intensifying in picking you up, knowing your movement. Because they will view that camera through online CCTV footage. They will view it anywhere there is internet. Anywhere they will install it and they will be using it. So if that is what Nigeria is telling them to do, and Chike Doziem is coming on air to tell you that is the highest from the highest command, tell that man that is mad. Tell Chike Doziem that Rabbi said that he's a madman. He can't step into Biafran land. So you better know that these men are out to kill all of you. I've never seen where you will put camera in where you live, where anyone can hijack it. You are not a sovereign state. You are not in charge. They can go to any length, contact the companies supplying you your data that is in charge of all the network there, and they will access it. It's accessible. They are in charge. If Biafra is a sovereign state, then we can talk about it. So you can see the havoc, the danger these men are putting you into. Chike Doziem is not a security expert. Chinasa Nworu is not a security expert. They are not security experts. They don't know anything. They are only taking advantage of you because you are naive. Each time Chinasa Nworu is addressing Biafrans in Biafran land, he will be insulting them. He will be telling them they don't know anything. That is why they are like that. That is why he threatens so many people whom he will send his hitmen, his squad to go and kill. Because it's Chinasa Nworu. Then I said to him, Chinasa Nworu, be prepared. Because you will face something that is bigger than you. Be prepared. I'm telling you. Be prepared. You and your cohorts. Be highly prepared for what you people will see. This is not freedom fighting. If you want to install CCTV, go to the enemy's camp. Go to Nigerian Defense Academy. Go to their military base. Go to the Air Force base. Go to the Naval base. And now go to DSS and install hidden camera there. Or cameras all over. And bring it on so we can view them. Why are you telling Biafran that you will install hidden cameras in their locations so that Nigerian government can have access to everything going on there? So anytime our people make any movement or going to their separate ways, they will be hunted down. And you say you don't know what is happening. And you are in Switzerland, aiding and abetting terrorists in Nigeria. You will be prepared because be prepared. Be prepared, Mazi Chike Doziem, because at the appropriate time you will be picked up. You're going to answer questions. Biafrans are being killed systematically. And you are telling people that you are telling them, you have the guts to tell them that CCTV will be wired all over Biafran land. And you are in Switzerland. You have your men to wire them because Fulani, the DSS is telling you to install CCTV so they can monitor what is going on in Biafran land. And you said yes, you will do it. And you came on air to tell Biafran that you are getting the information from the highest command. The highest command that wouldn't like him to. He has been wearing one particular dress since June 2021 till date. That is what they have been giving to him. Biafrans, you are looking at it, you couldn't reason. When I told you people that when Ifeanyi Ejiofor we come and start telling you that your leader is in good shape, is fantastically doing well, that he said he passed his greetings, and you hail and rejoice. I said, how can these people be so naive and not thinking this way? I don't want to use harsh word on you. I have been into this game for a very long time. How can you be this naive? How can they tell you that, he passed his greetings? Somebody they apprehended, injected, you read it. I was telling you people that they injected him. The man slumped. He doesn't know where he was because they know that our leader taking him without tranquilizing him, he's going to speak. He's loud. So they did it as they did to Umaru Diko. Buhari's regime did it with Idiapo. To Umaru Diko. This is their game. They will pay foreign mercenary millions of dollars to go for this operation that I warned you people on Radio Biafra that such operation will be carried out. That operation, what I saw on the file was 3567. That was the code of the operation. So these morons in intelligence will be running Biafran affairs. You are listening to them. You will die like a chicken. I don't know whether it's chicken Edoziem or chicken Edoziem. You will die like a chicken if you listen to this man. They never meant well for you. They never meant well for you. You will, in no given circumstance, allow the CCTV camera to be planted in your region and you walk through that place. When you are not in charge, when Biafra is not a sovereign state, they are still having our region under hostage. Normally, Biafra should be a sovereign state by now. Nigeria has expired. They know that Nigeria has expired. What they are doing right now is their last gra-gra. And I bet you all of you, that you will watch and see Biafra restored within the shortest period of time. And there is nothing Nigeria can do about it. Let them gather, their gather will be in vain. You know that very soon, you will not hear from United Nations again. Very soon, if it is happening already, you will not hear from United Nations anymore. So they cannot manipulate their ways like they used to do. World Health Organization, those organizations are indicted. Very soon you won't hear from them anymore. So let Chike Doziem and his cohorts keep on doing what they are doing, but I can tell you, Biafrans, at the appropriate time, China Samuoru, Chike Doziem, all these people running this cartel will be apprehended legally and they will be brought for trial. Files are compiling against them. They will listen to Nigerian government and they will destroy those that are listening to them. And they will destroy you as well. If you listen to them, they will kill you without knowing because they don't know what they are doing. So if they tell you that they are bringing CCTV, you clap your hands. I've never seen this in any country where they are fighting for their liberation. The first thing they can do is to put CCTV for you. They should put CCTV in the camp of the enemy to monitor them, to know what the enemies are doing, their movement, not your movement. And somebody said, if they kill you, get me the photo, get me the details. Excuse me, what are you going to do with it? Whom are you going to report to? United Nations? Oh, they have been shut down. If you don't know. So whom are you going to report to? Is that not what Ushemefo used to tell them? You go and protest. If anytime they did something, get the photo, we will bring them to book. You are stupid to pay with your blood. You're going to pay attention here right now. Because what we are asking for has been granted. Those who knows, we know. Who knows, we know. Those who doesn't know, we never know. Okay? So I will tell you, Biafrans, to pay very good attention when these men are coming to you to deceive you, to tell you to jump, that they are bringing this, putting CCTV camera for you. CCTV camera should be in the region of the Nigerian military, their intelligence service, their naval system, everything they have. Put CCTV to monitor them, to know what they are, their moves, what they are about to do. Not you, not to monitor you. If you put CCTV in my territory when I am not in approval of it, you are violating me. I'm not safe. So that is how you should be thinking. You even in diaspora, in some Western countries, you are not allowed to put CCTV on the street. You can't. You will be arrested. If you put CCTV, you put it in your house. That house where you live. You will put it there. If your child is above 18, you will seek her consent, his or her consent, to install CCTV in that house. If not, it's a violation of his or her human rights because he or she needs her privacy. So you put CCTV for animals. You put CCTV in some certain areas for the Fulanis, for people to see them coming, not in the region where the people are living. You mount CCTV because they are killing them. Do you think that with CCTV that CCTV can prevent them, or they can manipulate it because you have told them they have masks? Even the so-called presidency, they wear masks. So they wear mask and come and decide not to put car registration plate number on their vehicles. So what are you going to do? The people that came there are not masked. Their registration vehicles, you didn't pick it up. So what is the essence of putting CCTV and announcing them? You are stupid. I can tell you, you are very, very people doing this. If you are working for the zoo, the contract you took will destroy you, all of you. I tell you that. You made something else. I want to finalize. I want to finish. End up by saying this to those people that think that there is maybe they tell a lot of stories. I maintain my stand. You can have dreams. No, please, silent. Please, noise is coming. Please. Let me say this to anyone that is listening to me. Those listening to me, you can. When noise goes on, I will lose track. I will start it again. If let me say this to you, I pay very, very close attention to what I'm about to tell you now. Any day, somebody will rise up from this man and tell you that you should take your money and put to a new account that they have set up. Know that these people, this man doesn't want. They don't mean any good for you. They want to destroy your life, financial life. They think that once they keep now the kind of they are now free to set up account and the floating account. Biafra will be donating for them, and they will be living on Biafran money. If you donate money to these people, you are a fool. If you donate money to this group of people, you are being defrauded. Do not donate your money to them. I'm telling you. I know what I'm saying. If they think that we live on Biafran resources, listen, they took your natural resources that you are fighting to get. They took it from you. They chase you to exile. You are in diaspora. You are doing any kind of job, odd job, cleaning job, working in the graveyard, working in the mortuary, working in the hotels, working at the nightclub. You finish retail security. You go to nightclub security as a bouncer. You do all these things. We do all these things to survive. While we finish all these things, in the morning we run, we go to school. You get inside the class. Not that you are not intelligent. You are intelligent, but your body is weak. While you are in the classroom or in the lecture hall, you are dozing off. You live on coffee or this energy drink to keep you awake. And all this is, you will do it and you carry that money and give it to people that are sleeping. You give it to them in the name of freedom to get Biafra. I want to tell you something. I'm not against the restoration of Biafra. I am for restoration of Biafra, and I know that Biafra has been restored. All we need to do is to do the needful so that our nation can go. Nigeria cannot stop Biafra from emerging. It is not in the hand of Nigeria anymore. As I said to our leader, he said when we spoke, he said, you be my emissary. I'm not doing this because I am the emissary of Martin Namdekano, not at all. Besides that, I am doing it because of the passion I have for Biafra. That is what I'm doing. So if you are there saying that when you donate money to these people, they will give you Biafra, you must be very, very stupid and sick in mind. They can't give you Biafra. They cannot give you Biafra. If you want Biafra to come, that you are very, very in need, that you are really, really out to get Biafra, I will tell you, I will never live on your phone. Never. Elohim has blessed me more than enough to cater for myself. If I had known earlier that this thing would go this way, I would have told our leader, I will never be that emissary. I will just go on my own, or I will disobey Elohim. I only know that he will punish me. Maybe he will take away my life if I said I won't do this. But I decided to do it because of the love I have for humanity. I have love for humanity. I see the way they are killing our people. I see the subjugation. I saw the war. I didn't see the war, but I saw the history. I saw the documentary. I saw the killing. I saw Kwashiorkor on the documentary. It is evidently clear. I met men that survived it, women that survived it. They told me the story. I saw everything through them. So why would I live on your money, playing on your intelligence, telling you that I'm going to get you Biafra? You donate to this account. Anyway, all of these men and women that are involved in this. All you need to do, I tell you, contact the man that the owners of the people managing this platform. Call them, ask them, if you want Biafra to come, I need professionals. I need lawyers. I need doctors. I need engineers. I need people that, even journalists, I need them. I need nurses. All Biafran professionals get into this communication network. The owner, the person that runs this platform, register with them. Say, let's give them your details. We are going to interview you, and we channel you on where to go and what to do. You watch and see what will happen. It is not in the hand of Nigeria. I will repeat, Nigeria is not in charge anymore. Britain, I can tell you, is not in charge anymore. I can tell you categorically, as you are listening to the sound of my voice, they are not in charge. These men are evil. If left for them, they have made this thing as a career. Freedom fighting will be a career for them. For 1,000 years, you will be screaming Biafra. They will be taking you around the wilderness, merry-go-round, on the mountain. You will never come to final destination because as they are doing it, they will age up and die. Their children will continue. Somebody is telling you that after his brother, he's the one. And you are listening to this man, somebody that you can pick up that is nothing to you. Somebody called me on phone. He said, if you stand in front of my brother, you will repeat this. He said, he shouted and hanged up. I wanted to talk to that man. I wanted to talk to him. To tell him, you did not know what connected me and your brother, Mazen Nandekano. So you got to shut up. I am not going to talk about myself. The only person I fear is Elohim. I respect humanity. I've respected our leader, Mazen Nandekano. I honored him. I've honored him several occasions. And he knows that. So you are in Biafran land, pointing hand at me in diaspora. I still have the mothers and the fathers' funeral that we conducted in our location, that majority part of it, I took care of it. On the farewell of the funeral, I still have their photograph, the posters, I still have it in my car. It has never been removed. I said I can't throw this in away. I couldn't. I could not throw them away. So this man said to me, because I said to him, tell Mark Azishike Dosian to reverse this announcement he's making. He's hampering what I'm doing. He started insulting me, telling me, well, if you see that, let me tell you, I've told Elohim to go to Kadiama. When he sent me to do some certain things, I told him, no, I can't do it. If I do it, this is what will happen. He said, is that so? I said, yes. Moses did the same thing, and Elohim didn't kill him. How do you think Elohim will just, Mazen Nandekano, we kill because listen, you people are putting this man into problem. You are putting him into problem. If this guy that spoke to me that day shouted at me, if you stand in front of me and say that, the earth will swallow you in front of me. The earth will swallow you. Because people came to IPOB, you think that IPOB, that we are subject to die. It is a voluntary submission. I can tell you, it is a voluntary submission. Anybody can start up anything he wants in Biafran land. But I reverence and honor him. When I came and provided intelligence for him. You think you are talking to a little child? I heard my temper that day. I laughed. I have you on record. Because all of you will answer questions. It is not business as usual anymore. I tell you, if anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there are many questions that are emanating. Who bought the ticket? Who sent him? What did he go to do in Kenya? How he was kidnapped? How this happened? Who is Caroline Okorafor? Why did the brother knows about it and didn't report? It is coming out. You are reading it online. And you want to come and change the narrative. When you were all of you there. I can tell you, you don't know the man talking. Because respect is reciprocal. If I give respect to somebody, I should get respect back. If I give my money to freedom, I should get honor and respect back. I can't be giving money, time, energy, everything. I get insult and death threat and bullying. You think you can repeat what you said in front of me? I swear, the ground will swallow you that day. You will never get out of my presence alive. You think so? You think you can do it? You think I'm scared? I have been telling him the truth. I have been telling your brother, our leader, the truth. If he applies not wisdom to use it, fine. If he doesn't, we know what happened at the end. That is why I have to fight Nigeria. And if anything happens to our leader, whether he's released and something is not right with him, because confirmed, Mazi Barrister Ejiofor said he was injected. I've been telling Biafran that they injected him. They are torturing him. Somebody said, oh, they're not torturing him. They're trying to, excuse me, let Nigeria touch that man's life. Nigeria and the handlers will go into oblivion. Nigeria will perish. You will never be saved in Nigeria. Anywhere in Nigeria, you will never be saved. Everything in Nigeria will begin to collapse. Everything. When I say everything, everything. The reason I'm going to round up, the reason a prophet told you people that this man has been holding a lot of white beasts, that this man is holding them. Does he think he's holding us? That man, if I blow a wind on him, he's gone. Completely. Even the one screaming in whether Dubai or Bahrain or whatever where he said he is. Chila Samoru, I want this man. You can't get away from the genocide of committed in Biafran land, Chila Samoru. And the thing, you can't get away from it. You cannot. We are waiting for you. On this note, I want to tell Biafrans to pay very close attention and not allow anybody to intimidate and bully you. And those in Malaysia saying, what, you see Nelly is running her mouth. I'm following women. Excuse me, listen carefully. I will defend the truth. I'm not following any woman. If a woman says the truth, I will defend her to the uttermost. It's not about following people. Ask them, how many times do we communicate in a day? Bloody idiots you are. Mazi, thank you very much. On this note, I want to tell their friends to remain strong and remain steadfast. Just like I said, professional people. This Biafra you see has been released and been given to us. Contact the owner, the people running this platform. Give them your details. Be humble enough. Give them your details. If you're a professional person, we need you. We want to build Biafra. You don't say, oh, what about the zoo? Watch how they will fizzle away. I tell you, I didn't come here to give you false hope. Watch how the zoo will run. Nigeria will run from Biafra region. Take it from me. It is true. Mazi, thank you very much. On this note, I say shalom from here. I'm Rabbi Charles, speaking from my location in the world. Shalom, Biafrans.
I'm feeling messed up. I'm feeling insecure. Just cause the way you left me, it takes the air out of my lungs. I'm thinking of the ugly story, and I know
heroes above us. We feel pain is like cocaine. Addicted to a fight to restore us. You will live forever and your children are the witness. We will raise the statues of your name to the sky. Books will be written by men who were fearless. You died so millions of the children can smile.
In your decks every day and night, hope to see it again. Cause deep down my heart, I feel you sweating. And there ain't no one to tell this very story of how I felt to die. How about the history of how you and massacred the Biafran land. After a long time agreement in the booty, though I'm hard, but I still remember all your bravery.
See you happy, to tell you all of my pain. See I miss you, and your memory live on.
Hello. Welcome, great daughters of Zion. Welcome. Beautiful ladies, beautiful daughters of Biafra. Can you ladies hear me? Welcome, princess. Welcome, sister Ibo. We're free.
Good evening,
Can you guys hear me?
good morning, good afternoon, depends where you are.
Good. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay.
Oyibo Wafi, how are you?
I'm fine. Mama, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling. You're welcome. Yes, so welcome, my dear.
Thank you.
Yes. Let me see how I want to minimize this. Sisters, I hope you ladies are doing okay.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
That's good. You look beautiful. You ladies look awesome, though. Look
beautiful. You as well, ma. You too. You are looking beautiful.
You are looking good.
No, you girls, you ladies are awesome. That's why they want to kill us. They can't stand us. Beautiful things. When they come out complete.
Yeah.
Yes. We don't owe them any apologies for that.
At all.
No apologies. Period. Oh, how are you? Welcome to the Forum of Amazing Sisters. Oh, Sophia. Oh, that Owa is here. Can Owa hear me? Owa, can you hear me?
I think she's mute.
Owa, unmute yourself and say hello to sisters. I think I'm going to be moderating today. Thank you, Clinton. Ahoroye. Thank you. Wonderful Biafrans. So
sisters, we're gonna start because today is gonna be an unusual broadcast. It's not our usual broadcast because today is
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, Uwa, how are you? Welcome to the Forum of Amazing
Lalo.
Sisters.
Good evening.
Good evening, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening, everybody. I'm here.
Welcome.
Good evening, sister. Good evening.
What is this? No. This is crazy, and I'll address this later. So, sisters, I think I'm going to be moderating today, and we need to start. Rabbi had already taken part of the time. We got to start. Sister Ibawa Free, today you got to lead us in prayer. You can pray in any language you like, either in English, in your native language, in Broken, in any language.
Okay. Okay, let's pray. Yep. Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. Our ancestors, we also thank you. The Mother Earth, we thank you. We come before you today. Yes. We thank you for everything you have been doing for us. Despite the attack, we are still standing. We commit this broadcast into your hand. Let it be a successful one. Anybody that tried to block this broadcast, Father Lord, let them go astray. Give them problem that will make them be far from us. Our Father Lord, we thank you for our leader, Mazina Kanu. Continue to guide him and make him strong in the mighty name of Heavenly Father. Father, we thank you for today. We commit today gathering into your hand. Let it be a successful one. And thank you for everything you have done for us. All this we handle into your hands in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Amen.
He say. Honorable, welcome.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies.
Welcome.
How are you guys doing today?
Fine.
We're here.
Okay.
Good evening, Honorable.
Hey.
Good evening.
The highway.
The highway. Good evening.
How
we are
you
here.
Doing?
We are fine, ma. We are fine.
Good to see you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sisters, today's broadcast, we gonna be kicking it off. We've already prayed. We've had the national anthem. I want to use this opportunity to thank Rabbi for addressing the nation. He's always rising up when the occasion calls, and we applaud him. He has spoken like a man should. He has done what Chikedozem should have done. And that is why he is an honorable emissary of Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you, Rabbi. We appreciate you. So the Umadas have gathered here again today. We are welcoming our great Biafrans, our brothers and sisters all over the world, in Biafran land and all over the world. Welcoming you guys to the platform where your sisters say it the way it is, with no apologies. So today I will be moderating, and we're going to be taking 5 minutes each to address the issues at hand. One of the issues we're going to discuss today is the issue of Chikedozem's broadcast yesterday. I don't know whether everybody listened to Chikedozem's broadcast yesterday, and whether you guys listened to how Simon Ekpa, our own illustrious son, disseminated and digested and dissected the whole thing, making it look more meaningful and more understandable. So today I'm going to start with Sister Princess. Talk to Biafrans, because from Chikedozem's broadcast, he directly or indirectly linked our ESN ESN is our Eastern Security Network. The gift of security given to us by our one and only domitable leader. The gift our leader gave us last December that gave us safety and made our parents and our women and the sisters and mothers could go to their farms and their farm without any problem. Chike Dozem and his brokers yesterday linked our ESN, which we know is resident in the bushes securing our farmlands from Fulani invaders. Chike Dozem indirectly or directly linked it with a unknown gunman. And we know that is not true. And we don't know what he wants to achieve. So, sister, can you tell the world and Biafrans the difference between the unknown gunman and Eastern Security Network given to us by our leader? You have 5 minutes, Sister Princess. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Hello, sister.
Yes, Sister Princess, can you hear me? Can you guys? I can hear you guys. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes,
Sister Princess,
yes, I can hear you. We are hearing you. Clear.
Sister Princess.
Like Princess, unmute yourself.
I don't think she's hearing. No.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Did you
hear all I said? I'm hearing now.
Oh Lord. Did you hear all I said before?
No.
Okay, I said that. Did you listen? We all heard the broadcast of Chike Dozem yesterday. The supposed to be head of the directorate of saboteurs. He linked our ESN. ESN is our Eastern Security Network. A God-given gift of security and safety given to us last year, December, by our Hamadike. We know our ESN are in the bushes, chasing away Fulani herders who come to eat, who destroy our farms, kill our mothers and rape our mothers and sisters. So we know our ESN are in the bush. They are never in the homes, they are never in the streets. But from yesterday, Chike Dozem said, broadcast, Chike Dozem was directly linking our ESN with unknown gunmen. And we know that is wrong. That is not true. So can you address the nation and tell them what you know, what you understand about our ESN and their function?
Yesterday, the brokers, I'm so surprised. The way I see the brokers, I'm so surprised. I'm surprised for the senior man for DOS. He can speak like that and he can say anything like that. I was so surprised. It's embarrassed. In short, I don't know what to say about it. The thing, it surprised me also. That is the person that many people believe on. That is why the quiet is there. All in broadcast yesterday proved to us that he really have in hand the way things are going in Biafra land. Because the way he speak yesterday is so surprised to all the whole Biafra people. Because we will be Umada, we're so surprised. We don't expect that from the senior man for this the one that Nnamdi Kanu really puts his mind. The people that we help Nnamdi Kanu, the people that everybody rely. But they are silent ever since then. It makes us to know they are the one that betray Nnamdi Kanu. Maybe the government has the zoo Nigeria settled them. Maybe they don't. For them to do something is difficult to them. The way it broadcast yesterday make everybody to believe what we are hearing before is true.
Yes.
Thank you, my people.
Thank you, sister. Thank you very much. You are very, very on point with that. That
Yeah,
from the way Chike doesn't spoke yesterday, he
yeah,
made himself, he had defined where he stands. He made
yeah,
himself to the people, to Biafrans to know how he betrayed and how he is
yeah,
still working so hard to get him in trouble. So I am happy that Biafrans are listening and are watching and are seeing things unfold. Our leaders said we should embark on 150 days of a fasting and prayer and psalm.
yeah,
Now everybody is getting exposed where you belong. So Chike Dozem has seen that he is a saboteur, a sheep in a lion's skin,
yeah.
and he has shown whom he is. And Biafrans are paying attention. So, Sister Oyibo Wayfrey, tell the Biafrans what you understand about our ESN and how Chike Dozem is trying to label it what it is not. And we know what our ESN stand for and where they reside and how we communicate with them. So, can you talk to our people and let the world know that Chike Dozem lied again about our ESN?
My people, I greet you. I am able, I feel greeting you from Switzerland. I greet you wherever continent you are watching me from. I greet you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here is 14 minutes after 8 in the evening. So I'm telling you, I have to tell you about our ESN. Our ESN, they are on track and they never lack anything. When they lack something, they speak and we understand. And as for what is going on, it's not true. The ESN, they are still in control. About the Chike dossier, we don't know where he's getting his own information from. And the way he's doing things is not exactly what is happening. Only God knows what his plan is and what he's after in this struggle. Biafrans are still on track. ESN are still on track. So, nobody, not even thousands or 1 million of a dossier will stop the movement. Because people that Mazinani Kanu train, they can never be misled by just one man who come from nowhere, claiming to be a part of the struggle, bringing a different news that is not on the line. They want to mislead people. It can never work. It can never go that way. So they try to disorganize our movement because they have their own selfish and wicked interest for this movement, which they can never, ever succeed. The ESN, they are on track, and we are ready to make any move on their behalf because they are the one making our movement, our everything in the Zoom going the way we want it to go. So our ESN, they are not stupid and they are not corrupt like what Chika Edozie is saying. We are current of everything that is happening. Even if we are not current, we have the way of communicating with them. They always tell us what they need and where they are, what is going on. So Chika Edozie is not online. He cannot tell us what to do. He cannot buy everybody to inside to gain his selfish motive. So my people, be very, very vigilant. Not everybody that tell you, come and donate, that you donate. Before you donate, please verify and make sure you are donating to the right source. Please, our ESN, they are very, very on track. And nobody can distract them. Not even the plan they are planning in the zoo. So we are on track, people. This is all I have to say for now. We are still watching. Thank you, my people.
Thank you, sister. Thank you very much. Well said. Sister Rosemary, welcome.
Yes, my people, I greet you.
Yes.
Hey,
welcome, my
beautiful sisters. I welcome all of you. My people
Clinton
on the forum.
Clinton says your eyeglasses makes you a real freedom fighter. Yes, ready to pull down the mountain. Yes. You're welcome, my darling sister. You're welcome.
Welcome, ma.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Sister Princess. Sister
Thank you, ma.
Honorable Program. My dear Sister
Welcome, ma.
Yes, my darling.
I greet everybody. I love all of you.
We love you too.
We love you too.
I like that, baby. Honorable. We must continue. Sister Rosemary, before you came, I think Chiwe said I should moderate. I don't know whether you want to take over. I should
okay,
continue.
my dear. Let me, take it. You are doing wonderfully well.
Okay, thank you. All
You're
right,
welcome.
So, Honorable herself, you know what is trending, the foolishness out there, the lies out there, the idiosyncrasy out there. A man that has no single integrity, a man that lives in lies, a man that lives in in lack of ability to lead. Chike Dozem, you heard what the lies he peddled out there yesterday on his broadcast, trying to link our ESN, our God-given gift, the men of honor and integrity who volunteered to protect their land, trying to link them with foolishness. Honorable, address the nation. Thank you.
Thank you, Amaka. How are you guys doing, sisters? And good afternoon, good evening, good morning, Biafrans all over the world. And wherever you're coming in from, I welcome you. Thank you so much for being here with us. It is very, very clear now that all of you, from what we've been saying for ages, it's now true. It is now laid down, and people are now aware of what is going on. That's the main thing here is that Chike Dozie is not working for us. Chike Dozie is working against us. But before I go down, I want to draw your attention to memory lane. What happened during the abduction of our leader? When our leader was abducted, they all kept silence for the days until he was extraordinary renditioned to Nigeria and people started seeing him. And we started asking questions of what happened, and where we get a glimpse of, a lot of things that, went under the ground. We wanted to find out. Chike Dozie never gave us a very tangible excuse or a very tangible reason to believe that Onyendu was mistakenly taken down. Now, we wanted to find out, and he never cared to ask those who sold our leader to recuse themselves pending investigation. He never did that. And then he got to a point, wanted to find out, and then we called him. He never showed up, and then sent China Sanworu. And China Sanworu, but before that, from what we got on our table is that the 8 people that called the Chase Bank and closed our accounts, we requested that they recuse themselves of what they're doing or recuse themselves from their duty pending investigation. That investigation was not done up till today, though they gave us some flimsy excuses why they should not remove anybody that Onyendu appointed. And I got to a point when China Sanworu came to us, the second lie goes on this way. Onyendu is living in a cozy room. Onyendu is watching television. Onyendu has all it takes. Onyendu is because of Onyendu that have been feeding those guys, that have been in detention. Even some of them were discovered. Some of them that were thinking that died, were discovered in the prison. And because of Onyendu, they were being taken care of. That is a second lie. And then that was the first lie. Then it got to a point when when they asked for sit at home, it went on successfully. Everything went on very smoothly. It got to a point after some couple of days, they now canceled that sit at home. And up till today, we're still battling with it. Many people were killed because they refused to stay at home because Edoziem mandated them to come out. Because of that, some of them lost their lives. And then it went again. Now, election, people were already prepared to go down for election, for sit at home during the election time. And all of a sudden they were walking, sluggishly, never made any, resounding statement, or maybe tell people what to do and what not to do. It got to a point, it got to maybe 2 to 3 days, they canceled. They now said, we reiterated that we never said that people should stay at home. Okay, but people should stay at home, or that people should not vote. Now, a lot of people lost their lives at the same time. And now, yesterday, he made the biggest blunder of his life. China Sanwo-Olu single-handedly handed us to Janjaweed government. But I tell you, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, it's not resting. He said yesterday that ESN should go back to the bush. Is Edoziem telling us that he told those guys to go to the streets? I don't know. I don't know how he got informed that these guys were off the street, or on the street, I mean. And he was now telling them to go back to the bush. Now, linking them to unknown gunmen. Can you guys see, Biafrans? I don't know what China Sanwo-Olu is coming. China Sanwo-Olu and Chike Dozie, are there for. And now, what else did he do yesterday? Relieving people of their duty. He started, removing people and then putting all the people that he wanted to be there. That is to show you that China Sanwo-Olu and Chike Dozie are not working for us. Listen to what happened a few days ago when they came up with, allowing the Biafran radio to elapse. And because of well-meaningful Biafrans who came up and then paid the bills, they wanted it to collapse, and they did not. Because of some people that took care of it and then paid the bills and then revived the Biafran radio London. Biafrans, we are not sleeping. We are not dumbs. We know the truth. It is now time to hold Chike Dozie accountable. And we want unequivocally tell Chike Dozie that he is not working for us. I called for Chike Dozie's resignation when he started calling Umada's name, and people thought that we are joking here, or people thought we are just ranting. And we're still maintaining it up till today that China and Chike Dozie, China Sanwo-Olu has been in our people, and Chike Dozie is there in collaboration with China Sanwo-Olu and his cohorts with Nene doing the bidding of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. My people, it is time for us to take our destiny into our hands and do the needful. If you're listening to DOS, please do not listen to DOS. Look at the accounts they put out yesterday. That account was the first account we opened was in Chase Bank. They closed that account. They called the bank and then tagged Mazin Nnamdi Kanu.
Honorable, we will definitely come to the account.
Allow me to finish, okay?
We will come to the account.
They tagged him a fraud. And when they wanted to go and replace that account or revive that account, they never allowed them because Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's name was written there. Now they went and opened another account yesterday, which is in the same Chase Bank. Can you guys connect 1 and 1 together or 2 and 2 together? My people, wake up. Chinasa and Chike Dozie are not working for us. They're working against us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're 3 minutes above your time, but that's fine. You hit it right on the nail. You made the point, and I'm sure the world is listening. Biafrans are listening. And when our leader was with us out here before they illegally renditioned him to zoo, he always said something. He always said, whoever that goes to the bush is a bushmeat. ESN is not in the street. ESN is not at home. They're in the bush. If they find you in the bush, you become a bushmeat. So it surprised me how Chika started recalling people who are already in the bush. We did not hear when Chika brought them out to the street. We did not hear when Chika gave them holiday to be at home. So that makes me wonder, and I'm sure every other person wonders why he is recalling them. When our leader has said ESN is in the bush and whoever that finds them in the bush becomes a bushmeat. Maricha, Adada, before I come to you, I will go to Sophia. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm here. I'm listening.
Yes, I know you have been following our leader, and
how are you doing?
You were live witness when ESN was formed.
Good evening.
You were live witness when ESN was formed, and definitely you know what ESN stands for. Definitely you know where they are. So what is the rationale behind Chike Doziem trying to link our prestigious ESN with unknown gunmen who will address the nation?
Yes, Chika Dozie, thank you, ma, for giving me the opportunity. Chika Dozie is a saboteur. They are saboteurs. I know they right from time. Since last year, I've been shouting, Kaba, Kaba, Kaba. These people, they form Kaba inside IPOB. Even Nadikano did not even know. Listen, I want to give you a lot of points. When they arrested Unadikanu, I was shouting, our people should protest. They should go out and protest. Do you know these people die our people's spirit? They drop our boys, our women down there. They drop their spirit. They were fighting me too today. Hey, you talk too much. You talk too much. Hey, you shut up. You gossip too much. You listen to people too much. I've been shouting since our leader was arrested. I know that something was not right. I know that this leadership, they are saboteurs. They will go out and call people saboteurs. They will frame you up. They will want to frame you up if you catch them that they are lying. These people, I know that for day one, even see what they just did to Nenny. Because Nenny gave her the whole answer in Sima platform, and they came out with that he paid somebody, he paid them. These people, I know them from the beginning. These people are criminals. They are big criminals. They are not working for the Biafra people. If only Biafra people, if only they were listening to me, they will know that I've been shouting, that I want them to do a very serious a revolution or protest for our leader. They will know where I was going. They will know that these people, something we are not right. Something we are not right. How can you just catch a leader like a chicken? Our leader is going to Japan, people will follow him. If he's going to America, people will be behind him. So in Africa, so there were nobody with him, if not a setup. And these people, they are now accusing us. At the beginning, they were not accusing Umar that we are the plano plus Samuelba. No. Everything is coming out now. They are not accusing Umar that we are the saboteur. Chika Doze is a saboteur. They are calling ESA or no government. So for me, if I want to analyze that statement, is letting the Nigerian government to know that ESA they are the or no government by telling them to go to the bush. These boys that were in the bush, when I say that they went to go and connect with Nigerian government and they buy machine from China that used to trace our boys. Anywhere they're going, if they just put their number in that machine, then we get all of them and then we kill all of them. People were not believing me. People, I don't know why people don't believe me. Do you know how many of our boys that these people have killed? Do you know how many? Most especially in Imo State. Our boys have died because they sacrificed their life to fight for us. They killed them. The last one that they killed, even equal some death, if not the Nigeria government, this Shina Sanwo-Olu and co, they will not announce it that person like that died. It's the truth. Let us be telling ourselves the truth. If we don't say the truth, we go nowhere. These people are saboteurs. So if Biafra people are not thinking to change their mind, that they are still believing DOS is Una the Kanu is DOS, you people don't want freedom. I said so. Wasofia said so. Una don't need freedom. Now you're the beat around the bush. You don't want freedom. You are just trilling yourself and you are just fooling yourself. What Uzodinma said is coming for you people. You people should know that Chika Dozie is working with Dave Umahi and Opus Odima. So just know it. It's earlier you people know it and do the right thing. You understand? If not, let me tell you that they have bought a machine that if they trace anybody, they are going to kill the person in Biafra land. It doesn't matter where you are. That machine, they bought it from China. How did I know? They don't know. So Chika Dozie is a saboteur, is a betrayer by blood. And he and Kanuta, they are the one killing our boys. They are betrayal by blood. Kanuta said he have escaped 3 deaths. He did not die. And poor people are dying. These people are just killing our people. So our people have to rise up. Revolution. Thank you, ma. I've said my own.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, you say, as it dey hot now, so you dey take talk am. You know, you have been so consistent with your decision and your plan and with your take on this issue, and I really thank you. Ada, idi kpọkpọ. Onye nọchere gị nzukọ.
My dear sister.
Yes. So Ada, let's take it off from there. Yesterday, you heard Chike Doziem's brokers, where he peddled another lie that our ESN are linking them with unknown gunmen. Chike Doziem claims he's a lawyer. Chike Doziem claims he is the HOD, head of a directorate. Chike Doziem stands firm than me and you, considering the bogus position he says he occupies. But Chike Doziem yesterday went and committed this blunder. And to my understanding, that is an intentional blunder, a pre-planned blunder. So, Adada, can you tell the world what ESN stands for?
My people, we are always, trying to tell people the truth and nothing but the truth. So, and since we started this, our platform, for those of you that have been following us and are consistent and following us, I just want to let you know that you people can bear witness. This is not like somebody have to tell you. But you should bear witness that this platform is as pure as our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we want it to be. This platform, we tell our people the truth and nothing but the truth. Number one, before I proceed, everybody here should bear in mind that Chike Doziem is from Olu. That's what I heard. That is from Olu. And if Chike Doziem is from Olu, and his own brother, they may be from the same kindred. Nobody knows. Hope Uzodinma is the one killing and slaughtering the people in Imo State. So you can link the two and see where he's coming from. The second thing I want you to bear in mind is that when the women, Biafran women in America, called and interviewed Chike Doziem, when we asked him to investigate the 8 people or the 9 people, I can't remember. I think there were 8 on that
Yeah, 8.
Document.
Yeah.
We asked him to investigate them, suspend them, and let them, let us know if they are clean and clear, they regain their positions. But if any of them is indicted and then the person is found guilty, we remove that person. Chike Doziem, if I'm lying, go back and rewind the interview with Chike Doziem. He said to us that they already know what happened, so that there is no point making another investigation.
Yep.
So they knew what happened. So Chike Doziem is from Olu. From Olu with Hope Uzodimma. And Chike Doziem knew what happened to our Onyendu. Even though that time we didn't know where he was coming from, but now it's clear to everybody. Like I have always been saying, I don't know if people did hear me or not. I keep telling you people that all of them on that high rank, DOS, HOD, and their co-hosts, they were all in it together. It was a coup, well planned and well executed. And they put all of us under a spell or something that we don't even see or hear what is going on. So yes, Chike Doziem is trying so hard because they put Onyendu in the condition, in the situation he is today, and they do not want anybody to fight for his release, and they do not want him to come out. They want him either to stay in the dungeon perpetually or die in the dungeon. But it will never be well with them. So now Chike Doziem is trying to tell the world that the security, we all know how the Hausa Fulani, those Janjaweeds, they were running around slaughtering our people, butchering people in the bushes, killing people in their farms. Our parents were not able to go to their farms anymore. Our sisters and brothers are not going to their farms anymore. Even when they capture a young female, they gang rape the person in front of everybody, and they hold the person down and take turn on the person, and then they have the gall to put it in the social media and circulate it. All these things were going on that our leader decided to implement a security measure. After he has begged, tried to reach out to the Eastern governors and the elites and the Hanezes, asking them to create some kind of security measure like the Omateku has done and the Ariwa youth have done. Our people, the Eastern governors and Eastern political elites, the Efulefus, the slaves to the cabals, they refused. They decided that they should not. Instead of creating a regional security to help us, they say that it should be a federal thing, a federal government thing. That's why our leader created this security measure called the Eastern Security Network to protect our people. And they have done marvelous. All of us can believe that they have done marvelous. They have chased all those Janjaweeds and their cows out of our borders in the bushes. And they stay in the bushes to protect our bushes and allow our parents, our people to go to farm. And now, Chike Doziem is trying to paint our leader black. Chike Doziem, it will never be well with you. Never.
He said.
What is wrong with him? And now when our leader finally created and implemented social security network, then the Eastern governors tried to sabotage him and went and create their Ebubatoro. They created this Ebubatoro to sabotage the good work our leader has done. And Chike Doziem, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created all these things you are saying, which means you are a complicit, because you are the second in command, which means the Nigerian government should get you, Chike Doziem. They should hunt you. Because if what you are saying is true, you are a criminal. Chike Doziem, you are a criminal. You are a traitor. You are a terrorist.
Yes.
What is your problem? You think that when you come to the social media and search alone and when he should not do, that's the get you. Chike Doziem, Manowa.
He say
you want to paint our leader black. You are a charcoal. You stupid you. What is your problem, Chike Doziem? Nonsense. Our security network that are helping us, protecting our sisters, brothers and sisters, mothers and parents, and you want to turn it into something else. Chike Doziem, is it because we are no longer giving you the money to the Eastern Security Network? Is that why? The money will no longer get to you. Both you and China Samoru, you people should get a life. You should go and get a job. If you don't have a job, go and get a job. We will no longer pay you. And this account, this new account you people have created, nobody will pay into it. My people, remember where the account. Remember where the account. If anybody tell you to go to Chase Bank, tell them no. It's a fraud. So much. And they are working for Hope Uzodinma. And they are working for Dave Umahi. And they are working for the Eastern region governors. It's well with them. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. They know that the words of the people is the word of God. As Umada and the world render these curses unto them, so shall it follow them and their generations, even unto the children unborn. They will live like Nebuchadnezzar in their lives. Because they want to jeopardize the lives of 70 million people and counting. Thank you, Ada. You did a good job. You nailed it. So, Umada, it is so embarrassing that Chike Doziem, after hearing that our leader's health is deteriorating, all the things enumerated by the so about our leader, Chike Doziem came out yesterday and never addressed anything like that. You know, they said, even the Bible says, choose you unto today whom you're going to follow, whom you're going to serve. As for me and my household, we have chosen the God of hosts. Chike Doziem, choose you how you want history to remember you. As for you and your generation, you have been counted among the saboteurs, among those who have really made our journey longer than we should. Our journey to our promised land has been elongated by your stupidity. Chike Doziem listened and saw everything, never addressed anything. Chike Doziem came out yesterday. Among all the things that is happening in Izombe, that happened in Izombe, that was happening yesterday at our mama, all Chike Doziem came was to announce an account where money will be paid for his fraudulent activities. Dear Biafrans, I want you to pay attention. I want you to listen and know that these young men, middle-aged men, are running around like sheep without shepherd or able. Let me use that word. Because they have been stripped off naked. The women have removed the money that comes to the account that they embezzle every day. That's why they are running now. They want to mess up everything our leader has worked hard to secure. Ambassador mentioned it from the Radio Biafra that the Gazette was almost out there. It was out there, almost expiring, until Simon Ekpa raised alarm and other people raised alarm. I circulated that video as well. And people that meant well, that want Biafra truly, rescued that. Look at the ESN. Two things that are so dear to our leader, apart from his family, his wife and children, is this ESN and Radio Biafra and the struggle. Look at how Chike Doziem and his selfish, egocentric, narcissistic followers and the team members have messed up everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had worked hard for. Now he is so obsessed with women and position that he goes about firing and firing and firing. Chike Doziem has fired everybody that very soon he will fire his wife. He will fire his children. So all the things that have been happening, he never addressed any, and he went ahead and opened an account. Account with Chase Bank. He tried opening that account with IPOP. Eventually, his cohort with embezzlement, China Sanworu, master planner, devil's advocate, Lucifer incarnate, bloodsucker viper, the man that is a ghost walking, because the spirit of our children he has killed will haunt him to his early grave. They went and opened an account. And we stand today to tell the world and tell Biafran that that is a fraudulent account. The only account allowed after Nenayanya messed up our IPOP account. That gave a mandate to Madam Oyibo to open the Umeri account. We all were witnesses when Chike Doziem announced that account as the only viable account. That account is still viable and remains the only account for ESN. So if you want to support ESN, pay your monthly dues into Umeri account. Sister Rosemary, I'll come back to you again. I want you to address the word a little bit more on this account and the way forward. Thank you.
Okay, my sister, thank you so much. My people, this account, we've been talking about it, the Umwere account. We all heard when Mazi Chike Doziem, when he came and he let the whole world know that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave them the mandate, authorized for them to open the Umwere account. Even when the group of Chinyere Anwoyi decided that they will go away with the liaison account from the California platform, Lady Chinyere wrote, and she said that they are going with the liaison account as their national account because that Kanu Takano, the brother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, approved of it. Then I asked them, I said, on the chains of command in IPOB, where did Kanu Takano fall in? Is he the HOD? Is he the DOS? Has he any coordinator role? I don't see him anywhere in the chains of command. And why will his, authority be greater than that of Chike Doziem? Because Chike Doziem has told us and has publicized this account and said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave them the authority to do it. And Chike Doziem, in his own mouth, told the whole world that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has instructed, giving the order that all the money from the liaison account and all the money from our Germany account, liaison account, Lady Chinyere is the one handling it, and the Germany account, Madam Nnenya Anya, is the one handling it. So our leader informed them and instructed them to transfer all this money to Umweri account, because that's where we sponsor the ESN, and that's where we sponsor everything about our legal aspects and run the IPOB. But up to today that we are talking, none of them, neither Eunice nor Nnenya, transferred the money. The next we had was that they have used the money. We don't know what they used it for. After, during the interview with Chike Doziem said that he instructed Eunice Onwoye that since she do not want to transfer the money, that she should no longer remove any penny from it. And if you people go to his own broadcast, the global broadcast he did, I think it was around in August this year, you will hear where he gave that instruction. That was immediately before the interview. So now, what are we hearing? That Chike Doziem has liaisoned himself, has repositioned himself, and is now working with the people that betrayed our leader. The people that refuse to transfer the money to run for our leader's case. He is now working with them. Where is Chike Doziem in this struggle? Chike Doziem is nothing but a betrayal to our leader, who appointed him his second in command. He is a betrayal to the IPOB family all over the world. He is a betrayal to the Biafran people that are into this Biafran struggle, agitating for their freedom. Chike Doziem is a betrayal to himself, because he is a man who cannot stand by his own words. You cannot tell me, come to the public, make announcement, say everything you have to say, and then at a point you turn around, make a total U-turn. I don't know how people see these people. And for Chinasa Nworu, if you have anything with the family of Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one that exposed them. You are the one that called Kanu Takano to the public of the whole world. And you are the one that accused him of having a hand in the kidnapping and arraying of his own blood brother. Chinasa Nworu, if anything, you and Chike Doziem the ones that told us what we are working with. Chike Doziem, you cannot come to the interview of the women in America and informed us, authentically what you believed was the truth to the best of your knowledge and the understanding, to the best of your position in the command, and then all of a sudden you turn and you want to take it away. You didn't know that you were on a public eye because it was live, it went viral. So you can never take it back. My people, remember, Umweri account is where you put all your money. Or you can go to www.ipobusa.org/donate. Any money you put there goes to the Umweri account. And any account, even this Chase Bank that these traitors called Chike Doziem and Chinase Nworu have opened, nobody should put money, because the more you put money in them, you have increased the sins of Akon. And you will be one of the people that are delaying our movement back home. We want every penny and we need money. Let me tell you people, we are here for this emergency now because we need money. ESN need money. They need urgent money. We need every penny we can get as we speak. Please sponsor us. Sponsor the Umadas. You have given us a mandate. You've given us assignment, and we will deliver. We will not fail you. By the special grace of Elohim, we will not fail you. So sponsor us. Donate. ESN need money, and they need it right now. Thank you so much, my people. Please do not mind my background. I am in a vehicle and I'm traveling. You know, we don't stay still. We run around every time. When they send us out, we have to go. Thank you.
We know. Thank you, Sister Rosemary. We know you just came back from work. Did you sleep at all? You need to be safe, please.
Me and you, we are coming home at the same time. Did you sleep?
At least I'm home. Safety is a priority. Please keep your eyes.
Thank you.
Honorable.
Thank you. Mommy Lolo, please. I want to say this. Honorable Mommy Azuka, please. We will be putting your picture out there. We want to put your picture and Samuel Ekpa picture because we are going to be choosing a representative before our leader comes out. So we want Biafra people to choose one of you and Samuel Ekpa who will lead the Biafra people, because there is a lot of confusion right now. You understand? But Dr. Neni said we should choose Samuel Ekpa, but because of the attack and all, so we will need a lady, a strong lady, a strong woman, a strong mama that will stand for us at this point, because our men, they are confused. So that is, we want to be informing you, just brief you. So we are going to be putting your picture out there so that our people will decide, because Biafra is a spirit. Thank you, ma. That is the information.
Who told you to make that announcement?
No, Dr. Nelly have already make it in.
No, Dr. Nelly cannot decide for Umada. This is something we bring at Umada. So we will talk about that.
We are going to choose. No, this one is not.
Can you hold on? We are here to broadcast. We have a forum. We'll take it up there, okay? So,
okay. Please, yes, just a minute. My sister.
Yeah.
We have already enough of confusion in IPOB.
Yes, what nonsense is that?
Before people can come out and say anything to the public, they must discuss it with people.
Yes.
Who authorized you to make this kind of announcement?
No. Dr. Noni have already choose Samuel.
Dr.
No, Dr.
Stop that.
Melly,
You
who
need
did
to stop.
Dr. Melly discuss
Enough
it
of
with?
this. But
Those
we are on a
people should not bring confusion.
Stop that
Sorry,
nonsense.
okay. Let
Please,
us
can we
let's
go
Before
straight
you do
to
continue.
the
something
Please,
in
message
the
of
public, you have to
we
check
Biafran?
it
are
outside.
broadcasting. Sister Rosemary.
What nonsense is this?
We're talking
No,
about
because
after broadcasting, please. After
We're on the
broadcasting.
air, please. Let's
no,
let's
it's the
After
not go
picture
back
we
to
broadcasting,
are
we're going to hold
asking.
our meeting, please.
You don't
No,
make such a mistake.
we are asking the picture of
Before you
Dr.
divide us
Azuka.
now. If you divide us,
please.
where would we stand?
No, we are
I
not
am
dividing
moderating this.
us.
I am the one moderating this. I
Sorry,
said
let
everybody.
me
Everybody
Please,
stop, please.
let us
let
not
me
go
I am
explain.
now,
moderating this.
please.
I
Before
am
you place
moderating this.
somebody
Stop.
picture on social media, you have to ask of he approve. That is why I'm
Why
asking.
you need to stop. Stop.
Sorry.
I'm moderating this. We are doing broadcasting. After this, we go to our mother forum, please.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. Sorry. I just asked for a picture. Sorry.
Please, let's go
Okay.
on, please.
I know that I was about addressing you, Azuka. You know, they are bringing this confusion by opening series of accounts. While we are chasing DOS and accounts, while we are doing this and doing that with accounts, they are down there slaughtering our children, burning homes, burning businesses. And another thing I want to say to you, and I want you to address the world. I could remember the role you played during the interview and meeting Umada had with Chike Doziem, where you interviewed him and asked him questions until he got confused. In that interview, they painted or gave the impression that IPOP, the HOD, did not know what happened to our leader. China Sanworu called out Carlo Takalo. We specifically made a demand that Nenaya be suspended pending investigation based on her implication with Caroline Okafor, aka Secretary. It is so embarrassing today that these people that they called out are now the people that they're eating on the same table, forming alliance, opening a fake account. Azuka, I want you to address the nation because I know you know the genesis of this fake alliance. Why this? What is it that we are not seeing that all of them are seeing that make them team up to bring about this kind of the solution of everything our leader has worked hard for? Address the people. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my fellow Biafrans. I just want to let you know that silence, they said, is golden, but silence here is compromise. China Sanworu and Chike Dozie has done the worst. ESN account is the heartbeat of our leader. He has deprived himself food just to make sure that these guys are well taken care of. Biafrans. China Sanworu is still hunting and killing our children up till this moment. They said to him, less is given or more is given. To him, much is expected. He trusted them so much. He gave them everything, and now they cannot represent him. That is our Onyendu. They refuse to listen to him. They refuse to follow his instructions. They refuse to obey all the protocols that he put down. They have done the worst because they refuse to listen. And I tell you again, They talk about command and control all the time, but to them, they don't know what is command and control. I'm a military wife, and my husband worked in the military, served in the military for over 20 years. I can tell you that when you talk about command and control, you should know that command and control is not barraging people. Command and control is not try to put down people to raise your head. Command and control is all about maintaining that which can help and lift the system, that which can lift the institution, that which can help for the smooth running of an organization. That is command and control. Now, Tina Sanworu has been following these children, killing them, because they refuse to pay obeisance to him. And of course, you guys know that we catch Tina Sanworu because of not using the ESN money judiciously and wisely. And he's been taking this money, using it for his personal business. And when we found out, we now caged his account. We caged his account and directed him. And look, let me tell you, our leader is so intelligent that he knew that a thing like this might happen. And he is, appointed another person, which Tina Sanworu never knew. And that is the person we're using right now. Now, when this money was taken to the person to be taking care of these children, Tina Sanworu has been going around looking for these children. Now, let's start. They are coming with accounts from Chase Bank, which we know quite well. When they call this account, they closed it and tagged our Onyendu a fraud. They tagged him a fraud. And when they went back again to open this account or to open another account, since they have closed this one, Chase Bank refused. As long as Onyendu's name is there or Madam Oyibo's name is there, they can't open that account again. That's IPOB in any form cannot open accounts with Chase Bank. Now, all of a sudden, they're coming out with another account from the same Chase Bank. Biafrans, are you listening? When we are telling you stuff that we're not making it up, we are telling you a lot of things that is on our table. So we are not lying to you, because we've promised you that we are going to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Now, what are they going around to do? They want to be taking money. And this money is not going to ESN, because already we're taking care of ESN. So ask Tina Sanworu and Chike Dozie what they're doing with the money they're trying to get out there. The account they're getting out there to collect money from people. I said it before. Tina Sanworu is not working for you, and Tina Sanworu is hunting our people and killing our children. Chike Dozie is so silent because he's the one navigating the whole show. These accounts they put out there, if you want our journey to be long, listen and read the Bible. If you're not reading the Bible, it took people of Israel or children of Elohim 40 years and 40 nights, a journey they would have gone in 3 days, 40 days and 40 nights to get to their promised land. That is what is about to repeat here. We would have gotten Biafra, I think February this year, because of a lot of things, which I'm not going to mention here. We couldn't go. We are supposed to get Biafra July this year. We did not go. Now, we're supposed to get Biafra by October this year. Look at how Tina Sanworu and Chike Dozie single-handedly handed our ESN. What they want to do now is to put camera. What are they doing with that camera? They're only using it, maybe station it in all the camps. As you can see now, here, the kids have been running around, going from one place to the other just to hide themselves. Who are those who are appointing them? China Sanwo-Olu, Chike Dozie, they are aware of it. So they keep pointing at these children so that they will be killed and wiped out, so that they will close the struggle for Biafra. And like I told you guys yesterday, we are in the liberation time and nobody will stop it. Biafra has come. Biafra has come. Whatever and whoever that is trying to derail it, it's just derailing himself, not derailing Biafra. We are in the move. We are getting there. We are very close to getting Biafra. So tell China Sanwo-Olu and Chike Dozie to stay away. That ESN account, that Chase account they put out yesterday, if you want to derail us from getting to Biafra land, go there and put your money. But if you want us to get Biafra very, very quickly, I tell you, put your money in Umeri account. That's the only account that is legit, approved and signed and sealed by our Onyendu and nothing more. And I tell you, we are managing your money judiciously. Give us, we want 200 men. If you can give up to 1,000 each, 200 men, give us 1,000 and we'll deliver and seal. We will do all the things and we'll get Biafra immediately. So please, do not pay your money there if you want us to go back again and start from the beginning. Because they're using that money to equip themselves and use it to kill our children and, of course, destroy what our leader has struggled for a long time. So please do not use that account. Do not pay money into that account. Do not listen to China Sanwo-Olu and Chike Dozie. They are criminals. They are criminals. I repeat, China Sanwo-Olu and Chike Dozie should hide themselves in a very in a platter of mud. China Sanwo-Olu should be ashamed of himself, and Chike Dozie should go and hang the pillar. Honestly, I'm so angry. I'm so annoyed. But I tell you, please listen to us. These guys are here to destroy. They're not here to build. They're not here to lead. They're not here because they don't want to listen to you anymore. But I know that you got it. Always do the right thing. Always believe in what we are telling you. Always listen to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Azuka, and thank you for that input right there. They said a word is enough for the wise. We don't have to come here and scream every day and say the same thing all over and over again. A word is enough for the wise. And Sister Princess, I'm coming to you. Oh, are you still there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
I'll go to Princess, then after that, I will come to you, okay?
I'm here, yeah.
Okay. Sister Princess, you see, we are here talking about getting Biafra. Yeah. We are talking about our leader, whom they said his health is deteriorating. Yesterday, Chike Dozie came up to the media, social media, to announce that he got authority.
Hello, Mother. I'm here. I'm trying to let you know that I'm in. I will not show the camera.
Show your face. Show your face.
No. I will not show my face today.
Welcome, sister. Welcome.
Yeah, okay. Something came up. That was
welcome, everyone.
Honorable, good to see you. Amaka, you are doing great. I can see you are doing great work. Princess, that's why you look take away.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Yes.
That her bones is killing, man.
No, beautiful.
Welcome, everyone. We must continue. We must continue, sisters. Welcome.
What about Madam Oyibo White?
Yeah, she said that.
I'm here.
She's in the house. Yes.
Okay.
So, Sister Princess, I was addressing you.
Yeah.
With all the things going on, with them telling us that our leader's health was going down, Yesterday, Chike Doziem said he got permission from the highest authority to open a bank account. And I'm wondering, the highest authority I know is Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, the one they told us that his health is failing. Now, please, what is more important to Chike Doziem? Is it the health of our leader or the account? And how can somebody whose health is failing go ahead and give a permission to open an account? Can you add these things? Do they add up? Can you connect this dot for me, please?
You know, Chika Dose is after money, not after our leader. It's after money. So it needs that money he needs, because now he concluded with the way I see, he concluded with Nigeria government and the cabal and the rest of them that paid the money to destroy the struggle of Nnamdi Kanu. Chika Dose is not about it. It's not. It's not about Nnamdi Kanu anymore. Or freedom of Biafran. That is what I see. That is what my suggestion.
You are very, very right. Are you done, sister? You still talking?
Yeah.
You are very correct. From his, you will know that his focus has changed or shifted to what he wants to do. He has eaten the forbidden apple.
Exactly.
And he's going to choke him, because one thing I'm not going to allow Chike Doziem and his cohort do is to keep me and my generation and my children into perpetual slavery. That's not going to happen.
Yeah. What I know
they do not understand that their action is putting us into perpetual slavery, and we will not allow that. So, this comes to you.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. There was a question I asked Azuka, and I'm going to throw it back to you.
Okay.
We had, when this thing unfolding, we saw how BOS tried to dissociate themselves from Kalun Takalo. We saw how the women called a meeting for BOS to explain what they knew about the adoption of our leader. Kalun Takalo, rather, Chike Doziem answered to the women. China Sanworu and Mazo Former came to the women as well. China Sanworu called out Kalun Takalo. But today, all of them are eating in one plate. Tell me what Nen Nayanya has done to these men. What has Nen Nayanya done to these men that they don't reason anymore? Sophia, tell Biafrans what Nen Nayanya has done with these men that they don't reason anymore.
Nayanya have been in India. And he's working with the Janjaweed and the Yoruba people. Do you know the shirt our leader is wearing? They have done something on that shirt. So that is why the shirt our leader is wearing, if you see that shirt, our leader have never wear that shirt on anywhere, any occasion. I've never seen that shirt on our leader before. So they have done something on that shirt. They are wearing that shirt on our leader. I've cried out that our Biafra people have to rise up and tell them, even if it is knicker shirt, let our leader wear that one. Let him put the one that is wearing now. I've shared on social media. I've told them, I dream about it, that shirt they are doing, they have done something on that shirt. They should allow our leader to put that shirt on DSS custody. Our people have not talked anything about it. I've shot on my live video. I've screamed about it. So Nnamdi Nayanya have done something about this our DOS people, these men, Chika Dozemu and Chinasa Nworu. That is why they are killing our people. He have done a very, very strong spend on them. They don't listen to us anymore. They are just killing our people. You imagine they set our boys out. You understand? Let me tell you a little bit story. You know that we took a lawyer for Migodo. And the lawyer, Dr. Nenny is not here. He bring that money immediately. I told her that we have got a woman lawyer that will stand for our leader. Do you know they did something? The lawyer never went to Abuja. Any lawyer we took, he will run away. It was just a laughing stock. You understand? But what I'm shouting is that these people now, the spend that Ineninaya have done, it will not help us. Instead, it will kill us. What our people need to do, they have to rise up so that span will spoil. You understand? Even the span they do, they wanted to use it on me as well. They were telling me that Oba want to disgrace me, and whereas it's a lie. They were the one that was doing something that wanted to affect my enemy. It's God that stands for me. It's a long story. These people, they are dangerous. Ineninaya is doing something. He's doing a spell on this our men. That is why I said we don't trust anybody right now. We don't trust the men. You understand? Dr. Nene knew this right from time. He had been shouting. And Ineninaya is doing something not only in India, with Fulanis and with some the Yorubas. You understand? Me, I'm not afraid of. They said they want to come for me. I mean, I'm here. You people can come. Say somebody. I'm here. I'm not afraid. Ineninaya have done something. That first thing that we do, let them go and change that shirt our leader is wearing. That is number one assignment. If our leader can change that shirt, you will see what will happen. He have done something, man. I'm not lying you. These people, I'm not afraid of them. I tell them what they are doing. I see it. I see it from far that this woman have done something. They have been sending one of our Igodomigodo woman. If you are good, you meet Elaine Nanya, you will be changed. There is our Igodomigodo woman that was good. They were very good. They changed them. They were using them against me. He live in Spain. I'm not lying. So this woman have done something to our people. That is the reason they are killing us. They have been killing us. So our people have to rise up. See, when you know that somebody have done spend, and when you know it, that spend will spoil immediately. It will spoil. So our people have to rise up and fight. You understand? So since many have said it, the spare have spoiled. That is not working. They are just playing with their life. They are digging their grave. Our people will come from the Chika Dozie if you don't want to change. That is the truth. And if we call for them, we call for them. Oh. It's not a joke. I dream and see it. It's not, I'm not saying, I'm not lying. They are going to come for Chika Dozie if he jeopardize with their life. They are coming for them. So that is it. Number one assignment now, please, my people, that shirt our leader is wearing, please let him pull it. It's not a good shirt. Our leader have never wear that shirt before. That is the truth. It has never wear it. I've never seen it in any occasion. Thank you, my people. Thank you, ma, for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for that observation. But you see, for those who trust in the Lord, they shall fly like the eagles, never to grow weary. The way I challenge God every day in my own low estate, I normally call unto God. I said, if the way Nnamdi Kanu calls unto God and God does not save him from the lion's den, then I'll stop being a Christian. I'll stop praising God. I'm saying it to the world that the way Nnamdi Kanu praises God brings goosebumps on me. And there's no how Nnamdi Kanu will call God like this and God will leave him. It doesn't matter what anybody does. Power past power now. Come on.
Yes, now.
Exactly. The boss see Aburumba nejieza arielu oha moshishi kenakilu. When you climb with your teeth, so you know all the trees that are bitter. Yeah, uroka urelulu. when those people who go to juju, they know how they. But for those of us who stand on the God of justice, vindicators, and that is where Nnamdi stands. So I don't care; they can go to anywhere. You will see how it will boomerang, and their own net will catch them, unless there is no living God. But we know we serve a living God, and so shall it be.
He said.
So.
He said, we are more than we are our power.
We are more than them.
Yes, Sister Oyibo wife. Before I call you, Sister, is the one there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Are you gonna show that beautiful face and gentle smile?
No. That's why I will not show her face today. Okay. I have something I'm doing. Yeah, I'm actually doing an assignment.
Okay, it's the one. Talk to Biafrans. Yeah. Talk to Biafrans. In anything we have, I know you'll be listening. From the account to the stupidity of Chike Doziem trying to link our special God blessed ESN with foolishness, to all the conniving and cohorting and co-joining to bring hatred out of jealousy on Nnamdi Kanu, which they are perpetrating with their own blood. To all the foolishness with the killings in our land has no moral justification, no leadership integrity to address. To the failing of our leader's health that he could not address yesterday. Tell the world how a failure that man is. He doesn't deserve any respect from anybody. Address the nation.
Oh, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate everybody, starting from Rabbi that came out today to treat the rubbish and this man Chidoze said, and also I've listened to all that woman that have said. You've been able to debunk what he said. You've been able to speak for our people, and also especially speak for our security personnel that are in the bush, protecting our bushes. But I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not going to answer that question you asked me because something made me to come online. And please, sorry, I'm going to say what made me to come online. While I was doing my homework, somebody has been calling and sending me messages. I said, okay, maybe it might be something urgent. I picked the call, and while he was telling me things, and some of the things he has told me before, I said I've sent to Umada, and we're about to do something about it. So the person now told me that that in Osema's platform that they vote election, what kind of election is going on, that why is it that Umada, we are not part of it or something. I said, which election is going on? He said they are voting Simon Ekpa into this thing, into office, you understand? So I told him that I don't think Umada is aware of this development, and I'm bringing it up here to just let everybody know that Umada is not aware, unless maybe Umada is aware. Maybe I'm the only person that is not aware that election going on. For me, I believe that we are in a very sensitive time right now, that we need to put ourselves together, and our leader is in dungeon.
Sister, I need to stop you right there, please. We do respect as a wine. We do have debunked that. We don't know about any election going on, and we don't want to address it on public media, please.
Hold on. Somebody called me and he's asking me.
Yes, we don't know, and we don't want to address it in a public media, please.
Amaka, you just have to allow me to talk. I know,
please.
I know why I'm talking. Somebody called me. Somebody that listens to us every day called me, and you're telling me you don't want to address it in public. Why do you want to address it?
Go on, please.
Maybe I'm the only person that's not aware that the election is going on. So maybe I need an answer. When people ask me, because I'm the one holding that line. So when people call me, I hold on to say, you understand? I need to know what to say when people call me.
Can I say something?
I don't make myself a liar because I came out here to tell people that I'm going to say.
Can I say something?
So I really need to know what's going on. So maybe I lied by saying that Umada are not aware of it.
No, can I say something? Can I say something?
You can go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, please, my people, my Biafran people all over the world,
Yeah.
I greet everybody. You see, people have seen that Umuada are doing good, that Umuada are doing wonderfully well. At least, even if there is nothing, we are bringing messages to our people. We are giving our people hope. We are, being in solidarity with our people. But I think that some people want to destabilize this Umuada group. Because if it is not, I do not see why Umuada we have our meetings every day. Even we have called on this platform for anybody that wants to belong to our sisterhood to come. People have been coming. They have been registering. And we have never for one day, because we are doing good as sisterhood. What is this one? I honestly, I know that it's not from Sister Wasofia. I know that somebody must have sent her, but it's not good though. Nobody should come and create enmity among Umuadas, because our people have always said that this Umuada is their final hope. And somebody from somewhere is instigating ability. What betide that person? I know it's not Uwa. Somebody send Uwa. Whoever that is trying to destabilize Umuada from not accomplishing the goal that we are working together, we are trying to bring our sisters from all over
Sister,
Biafra land.
this meeting, we're gonna join this broadcast so that we can.
Somebody
We're gonna
is trying
just.
to do
We can't
this.
talk
That
this thing in the
person,
public. Sister
whoever that
Rosemary, you
person
need to
is,
stop.
if the person
Mommy,
is
Sister
a man
Rosemary,
okay.
or
stop.
a woman, they
It's
should stop
okay.
it.
Hello,
They should
hello,
stop it.
hello.
That's
Okay,
not good.
please, I will be leaving
Can
now. I
we
just
need to-
wanna.
We need to.
Amaka, please, I want to leave. I want to greet the Biafrans and then start going.
Azuka, hold on, because we too. Give me a second, please. We after we're gonna do our final stay by, and we're gonna hold a brief meeting at the Umada Forum, please, just to let you guys know. Azuka, you can talk.
Okay. I don't think this is the appropriate place to talk about all this.
That was why I said that Chinwe should stop. You said
we
she
have
should go ahead
to-
and talk. You are one of the people that said
She
she
was
should talk.
only raising her concern. So when people are talking,
This is
allow
not
them
the
to air
forum
their
for
view.
that.
When you allow people to air their view, you don't need to
Please.
shut anybody up. Okay. So my people, I just want to thank you guys, my sisters. I love you guys. I love you guys being here always. And just want to thank you for being here today. And I will be leaving in a jiffy anyway. And but I want to stress on the issue that just happened yesterday. Please, I beg you for one thing. We are moving to the next phase, the phase of getting to our destination. And that our phase, everybody should be careful. That our phase, everybody should be very, very vigilant. In that phase, I want everybody to be focused. In that phase, we have to work together. In that phase, there should be unity amongst us. In that phase, everybody should respect each other. In that phase, I want everybody to be focused and then be attentive in whatever and the rain that is coming. Please, I want everybody to remain focused, just like I've said before, because that is the only way we can get to the land that the Almighty Elohim has promised us. That is the only way we can get to the land that is filled with milk and honey. That is the only way we can get to Biafra land. I want everybody to be focused. Make sure that you are sowing the seed that can yield everything good. Make sure you're sowing the seed that can bring blessings and not curse into this struggle. Make sure you're sowing the seed that can bring peace and harmony in this struggle. Make sure you're sowing the seed that will make our onyendu to be released. We don't want to be out there again. We don't want to be at the back for a long time. We want to get to front. And with the Chukwu Okike Abiyama in heaven, we know that all our desires will come to pass. And we ask you, Biafrans, please do as we have told you. We want to tell you that everything that we've told you here is nothing but the truth. Do not give your money to Chike Doziem. Chike Doziem will use that money to destroy you. Do not allow anybody that is bringing to mount any camera around your area. If you see that person, bring the person down. Do not allow Chike Doziem to start chasing people or China Samoru or to send people to start looking for anybody. If they ask you for anybody, please do not tell them because the days are evil. I just want to thank you guys for listening to us today and all the deliberations that we did here today, for paying attention. I thank you for being here. I thank you for listening, and I thank you. And I have to be leaving you guys right now because I have another thing to be done. Just want to thank my sisters. I remain Honorable Azuka Charles Nwanko. And I love you, my sisters, and I wish to see you guys again tomorrow. Put your smiley face, guys. Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Have
Sister
Bye.
Azuka.
Have a nice day.
Okay,
Thank
a
bye-bye.
you.
nice day.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Have a nice
Bye.
day.
All right.
So much.
Love you.
I love
Bye.
you.
Sister
Bye.
Lillian,
Love you.
welcome. Lillian,
Bye.
you're welcome, sister. Good to see you.
Whoever that person is.
Good to see you guys. I'm very, very sorry.
Welcome, Sister Lillian.
Thank you.
Can you say hello to Biafran, Sister Lillian? Sister Lillian is
Hello.
you're
I
from
will be
the,
back 10 minutes, guys. Please.
Hello, my lovely sisters.
Hello.
Welcome, Sister Lillian. Welcome.
yes.
Thank you.
Sister
Welcome,
Lillian for the
Sister
first time
Lillian.
today.
Welcome.
Thank
Next
you.
time we'll be calling you.
Sister Ibo Wayfrey, did you say you're stepping out?
No,
It's
not
me.
me.
No, I am here, but 10 minutes. I will be back. 10 minutes. I am here.
Not me. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
It's what?
Oh, okay. So, Sister Ibo Wayfrey, after you on the lines and get some phone calls from great Biafrans and listeners, I just want you to address this issue of our leaders' family. People, this is one area people have been avoiding to talk about.
Yeah.
People have been avoiding to talk about our leaders' family. I have never seen anybody call and check on his wife and the children. And I see that the ones that are here, Kalu Takalu wants to hijack his brother's position. Emmanuel, fine boy, is not helping matters either. I have never seen the sisters being on the front, far front to campaign for their brother's release. I could remember one occasion or multiple occasions when Kalu Takalu has bragged and openly verbalized the fact that our lawyer Bruce Fain will not see his brother. It makes me wonder, when my brother and my sister is in trouble, I should be the one that will champion everything. Moreover, the kind of thing our leader, they are accusing him of. But you see that his brothers are like popping up champagne. Oyibo Wifrey, can you tell me what is going on here? What kind of a thing do you think is going on here? Are we dancing? Are we the spies that love us? Or are we romancing with our enemies in the house? Tommy, talk to the people, sister.
Thank you very much for this opportunity and very sensitive question. Here, I will tell you that these people, it's not that they are enemies within. They smile at you, at your back, they stab you. They are somehow happy and they behave as if they are sad. You know, they say money is the root of all evil, but this struggle, this freedom fight of Biafra, too many temptations, mostly from the enemy within, who pretend a lot. They are green snake, other green grass. They want to step on somebody's shoe where somebody has already sacrificed a lot. Even at the moment as we are talking, he's still sacrificing because he hates injustice, because he wants equal rights, because he wants freedom. So the people who cannot do what he did, they just want to merit what they did not suffer for, what they did not work for, and it's not done so, and they can never ever succeed. If you said so, I am with you. Yeah, you are right. They are enemies within. They are enemies within. We don't just want to, it's just a matter of we don't want to point fingers, but we know them by their actions. We know them by their doings. We know them by the way they handle matters. They are enemies within. They are enemies within. It is by the grace of God, our leader is still surviving, and he will come out unconditionally, whether the devils like it or not, whether the enemies within are digging endlessly, but we will tell them that their digging is fruitless. Every effort they make is going to get void. They will never succeed because my leader is going to come out strong and healthy. Even though he seems weak, or even though they are maltreating him, but he's a man who believes so much in God. He's a man who put God first. He's a man who never did something that is not right. So it's difficult, whether somebody is doing juju, whether there is enemy within, whether somebody is pretending to be his brother or is fighting for this struggle and is trying to destroy underneath, that person is just wasting his or her time, because this Biafra struggle is a transparent and a very spiritual one. Whoever that try to do anything fetish or come out to act like a green snake under the green grass, they are all fruitless because they will never prevail. Biafra must come. Biafra must stand. I know where they are going to, and they will never succeed. They will never succeed. They said there is no distance in the spirit realm. Where one two comes together and call the name of the Lord, there he is. Whatever they plan, they will pay. If care is not taken, with their own heads. With their own heads. After confession, you will hear that somebody dies. It's their own dealings. It's their evil. Because you cannot see one man who sacrificed so much to the extent they kill the parents, to the extent they track him and maltreat him somewhere in Kenya. They eject him with a future. You come out and say you want to take this place. Who are you? Who the hell are you? Have you listened to any of his video in the YouTube, wherever he comes to hell, without first calling God, without first saying to hell or him? This man, you cannot ruin him. Wherever they are digging from, whether from the family, whether from a close friend, whether from the fans, whether from the so-called Biafra, whether HIPOP or DOS, they are going to dig in vain. I say it again, anybody that does not stay clear from this battle with evil hands, he or she will go to pay with her head. After that, she will die. That is what I have to tell you. It's a message. And thank you.
Thank you, darling sister. You said it all. Sister Lillian, we're gonna be opening. I know it's, but use 2 minutes to address the people, and we're gonna open the lines, and we're gonna have the first 3 lucky people to call. We address it, and then we close because we're gonna be holding a meeting.
Yeah.
So let us address the nation, Sister Lillian. We have talked a lot about the Chike Dozem's broadcast yesterday when he recklessly linked our precious ESN with unknown gunmen, trying to record them from wherever. I don't know the group. Maybe it's a dead man moving or dead man squad of Chike Dozem and China Sanworu that they were recalling, because I'm sure that ESN, Chike Dozem and the China Sanworu called the dead man squad. They formed it with Omahi, the governor of Ebonyi State. Probably that's the one they recalled, because I could remember when a non-gunman killed a non-gunman, and when they looked up and opened his body, they found out that the non-gunman that was killed was a DSS man. So it makes me wonder, how come Chike Dozem is recording people who are in the bush? I'm sure Chike Dozem was recording the dead man squad of China Sanworu, which both of them have been using ESM money to sponsor. So, Sister Lillian, take 2 minutes to address the nation.
Okay, my sister. Concerning the broadcast of yesterday, to be honest with you, if you are a you are a truthful, a Biafran freedom fighter, you will get to know that right from onset, when the kidnapping of our leader, there must a conspiracy there. Why am I saying this? I remember when you guys invited Chike Doziem for some questioning, and he made mention about this what do they call him? Our leader, brother, the junior brother. All of a sudden, he now changed. Let me, from my own point of view, in the beginning, that time, he was somehow, he wasn't even being inside like that. But now, as I look at the whole thing, our Chike Doziem is not our Chike Doziem again. Is up in this struggle. It's just on it.
Nenayanya has given him a kunomim.
The second thing is, if you are a leader, someone lay some accusation against someone, what as a leader supposed to do, as our leader normally do, is supposed to go and investigate, just to make the people, the Biafrans, believe you are doing your job. Just go to the investigation. If you know that what you are to investigate, this is the truth, you not let the Biafrans to know, but nothing like that. Chike Doziem, all their aim and the China Sanworu, their plan is that our leader will not come out, but God forbid, our leader will come out. And another thing again, what is disturbing Chike Doziem is the influence of Nnamdi Kanu brother, our leader brother, the one in Germany. Why am I saying? If I have a family, if I have a brother, and my brother be in this kind of condition, and you know that even with Biafrans, that let me just say extended, we are just extended family, we know the pains. This man doesn't even, they are the ones that are supposed to even agitate. They are the ones supposed to ask the head of the HOD that they want to know the explanation. What is the problem? How come? How did they kidnap their brother? But nothing like that. The sister even, you will see her coming out. You don't even see any word as a sister that let me just agitate. She's the one supposed to call all we women to say, we want to find out how to bring my brother out. But all of them just stay mute. So what Chike Doziem is not with his own senses. Is our leader brother is the one that remoting him. You get the point there. There is no two ways about. If you see anybody that come out today and be agitating, talking nonsense, talk about Nelly, talk about this one, knowing for that those one are not They are fooling Biafrans. Those ones are not the one. They don't even care about this freedom. They want to suffer as money, and they want to remain with their slavery life. Because the small little money that they give to them, that is why you see that when something happened, like as it happened yesterday, I expect those that are supporting them see any autumn of, okay, when someone do right or wrong, you say, oh, master, what you are doing now is not good. But yes, you see them defending those people. That shows you that those people that even when you see them attacking us, they are not the truthful Biafrans. They are only going there for their money. Comes to about Eastern security, naming them now unknown gunmen. Even when our leader was outside, he always said that he doesn't know who are the unknown gunmen. Unknown gunmen has nothing to do with Eastern security. But when Chika Doziem come out to make that kind of vomit that kind of nonsense in his mouth, my sister, let you know that Chika Doziem, indirect way, letting the government to know that this unknown government, the problem is going out in the southeast is the Eastern security. Remember I think was it last month when Ima Power for something so came out and said that the sit at that he will force anybody that enforce sit at home, that he will send the Nigerian government security to arrest them, and they start killing. Indirect way of triggering them to go and continue killing our people. And he said when he talked about the Eastern security, maybe Chika Doziem has his own Eastern security network that is using to be killing people, because he's not the one of our leader, the one that our leader create. Maybe he has his own with the Chinas and Worum, with the Nnamdi Kanu brother. That is what I see inside. Chika Doziem, we have to add. I don't need, like me, anyone who said that this struggle, that he want anything good for the family, is better follow the right side. As we create this a platform as a woman, you know that we women, mothers, we have a human feeling that men. Those are because they don't hold pregnancy. They don't know how to give birth. So they don't know the pains. We, as the mother, we know what we are passing through. So when anything happens to every one of our child, we feel it more inside that. Like those one, as you see, they have already buy them off. They buy them off, not that Chika Doziem is the one that creating the condition that we are seeing today. Is not the main problem is not our leader family are the main problem of this condition we are today. Chinas and Worom and the Nanyanya are the one that call this Chika Doziem inside. And Chika Doziem is not the kind of person, it's just like, let me just, sorry to use that word, he's a woman. Even I cannot even use woman rapper because we are women. We even more better than men today. I don't know the way I can put him. He doesn't know whether it's following right or left or right. Chika Doziem doesn't know what he's doing. It's the influence of our leader and Nnamdi Kanu, the family they are the people that promoting him. That is what I see, my sister.
Thank you, sister. You came late. You see, we always save the best for the last. You use your 2 minutes to round off. You basically touched everything. You see, it's not a matter of being a woman rapper. It's a matter of Nenayanya has given Kalon Takalo Belosum. So Kalon Takalo Ariela Belosum. For that reason, all of them are moving around like zombies.
Yes.
Be remote control. They're using remote control. You know, very soon. They will start poisoning them. Nnamdi Kanu said it that very soon. The same hand they used to do juju, the juju will enter their mouth and they will eat it and they will all die to their own parents. Because if they are thinking that they will hold 70 million people down, and the word of people, the words of men are the words of God, and that's the way it's gonna be. Yes. We cannot be calling upon God every day, upon Chukwu Okike every day, and he will leave us. He will not. They can do their juju. Look at somebody like Kalon Takalo. to tell you how useless he is. Ken that has sold his brother for a pot of porridge. What kind of qualitative life is it? Following Okubriwan. Nanayanya is a postmenopausal woman that he is following everywhere. He has not seen beautiful chicks out there. He's following old woman who is manipulating him with India talisman. He should cover himself in shame that he is selling his brother for a porridge of yam. But his brother is more than him. That's probably what he doesn't know. Now his brother is Biafra, and he is our leader. He can be his sibling, but he is our leader. And the Biafrans will come after you guys if anything happens to him. I open the line now, please. SY, open the line and see if we have anybody calling. If not, we make our final remarks and close for now. Is SY there? SY Chiwe. Okay, Sister Rosemary, make your closing remark. Let's call it a day. We stayed here for almost 3 hours. So use 1, 2 minutes.
Is my voice coming out?
Yes, your voice is coming out. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My people, my Biafran people, I thank you all for your solidarity once more, for your encouragement, for everything you do to give us hope and motivate us to come out on this platform every day, every time we have our broadcast schedule, to let you people know what is going on within and around us in our homeland and around the globe. As we have said today, the DOS and HOD and the people on that level, they connived and sold our leader. They sold our leader and they covered it up. And today it's coming out, it keeps coming out gradually until yesterday we have a high one that jumped out again. Chike Doziem trying to link our ESN that our leader Mazin Nandekano created. He was linking them to unknown gunmen and the traitors. Whereas Chike Doziem and Woru are the real criminals here. They are the terrorists here. They are the ones that are chasing after money. Money that will never be enough for anybody in this world. No matter how much money you have, you will always look for more. And money, when you die, you can never go to grave with your money. Even when people put money to your grave, the living will come there and pull you over and take the money. So you see, money has no value. But what has value is integrity, is honesty, is standing by your words, doing the right thing. Our leader, Mazin Nandekano, over 80 million Biafrans are today crying, being stressed out, looking for him just because he is a good man. He's an honest man. He's not the person that tells you a different backside, he does a different thing. That's why people are looking for him. That's why people are praying for him. That's why we are all here agitating for his freedom and the freedom of our people, our Biafran people. So my people, today, we bring it to your notice that Umweri account is the only account that is still legitimate. Is the only account that still is the only account that still sticks and everything that we need for IPOB and Biafra restoration process. many accounts Sanwo-Olu and Chike has come out to create or announce recently fraud. Please do not put your money there. It will not help our people. And again, we need your prayers. Umuada Biafra need your prayers. Because if we do not stay together, if somebody or some group of people sabotage Umuada, if anything goes wrong between this particular group, there will be a problem. We do not want people sowing seeds of discord among us. Before people can say anything, please hear it from Umuada first. We keep saying that. Anything that does not come from us or is not discussed with us on anywhere, please, people, disease from making comments or anything that will drag this movement down. We are not here to play. We are here with our hearts and soul. We are here because our people at home are suffering. We are here because we want to bring our sisters, the sisterhood, all over Biafra land, from the coastal region to the riverine area, to the Godomigodo side, up to the mountain, down to the valley, and all around Biafra land. Please, let us stay together. Anybody that is trying to divide us, please do not do it, because I am scared for what I'm hearing. It makes me cold feet. I do not know where it is coming from. But please, do not create confusion among the Umuadas. I love you all. I thank you, and thank you for today. Bye.
Thank you, Ada.
Thank you, blessed baby. Thank you.
Ada Kibie.
Thank
well
you.
spoken. We
Thank
love you, sister.
Ada.
We
Thank
love
you, my dear people.
And Sister Lillian, I want you to use 1 minute to do your closing remark. I'm coming to you. Everybody's going to do closing. Are you leaving, Sister Princess?
No.
You want to speak first?
Yeah, I want to.
Okay. Sister Lillian, I'll come back to you.
Even Nanya and Goze and other people that plan all this evil against our inner Kano. I want to pray for them. The plan of prayer is a cause.
Yes, I know.
To tell our ancestors.
Yes.
Because when Nnamdi Kanu come out to preach, to talk about the way our country be, I was very happy. As somebody that come out to deliver his people, he wants to deliver all his people. The people that is surround effect, they betrayed it. Especially the family. I want to tell our ancestors, those that have the hand, the betrayal of Nnamdi Kanu, God Almighty that created heaven and earth. You said, let there be light, there come be light. You still say, let there be darkness, there come be darkness. You create things for the light and darkness. On our ancestors. God Almighty, those people that have his hand, the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu, let them sleep, they will not wake no more.
He said,
ancestors destroy this generation.
He said,
any woman, I don't care to know the name. God Almighty and our ancestors know you people that is breaking Nnamdi Kanu. Any day on our day, una will become land when all your kids.
You say?
So shall it be
You say?
in the name of our ancestors.
You say,
You say? You say?
Name of
you
people
say, you say,
There, so shall it be.
is
you
the
say,
name
amen.
of
He
Oklo,
said, he said, he
when
said.
yeah, when I become a princess. Is the name of us. Is the
Amen.
name of our Jokekwe.
So shall
You
it
say,
be.
Name of us. Okike Abiam.
He say?
you
So
say,
shall it be.
amen.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
sister. The words of men is the word of God. And
Yes.
so heaven has heard, and so shall it be. When one or two are gathered in his name, whatever they say in unity is
Yes.
heavenly accepted. And so
Yes.
shall it be today, because the mothers have prayed in unison, and so shall it be in Chukwokikabiama's name. He say,
Amen.
he say, he say.
Say.
So, Sister Yibo, can you make your final input? 1 or 2 minutes, please.
My final input is this. This goes to the people who planned the coup of Mazina de Kanu and those who are still working underneath to make sure he didn't come out. Whether they are from the relative, whether they are from the friends, whether they're from the Biafrans or the IPOP or DOS, wherever they migrate from to plan this evil, whatever they plan shall return back to them, no matter the pillar of juju, voodoo, fetish thing they did, shall return back to them in double fold in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. No weapon formed
You
against my
say,
leader,
amen.
His Excellency Mazina Dikanu, no weapon formed against him shall prosper. We uproot wherever
You say,
this evil is being planted, wherever there are being gathered together. We send confusion and the Holy Ghost fire in their midst. Let them scatter. In one way
amen.
they
Holy
come,
Ghost
in
fire.
many ways they shall feel. So
He
shall
said,
it be in the mighty name of
So
he
shall it
Jesus.
said,
be.
No
he
weapon
said,
they form, whether
You
in the day
say,
or in
you
the
say,
night, any hour of the time of the day, shall revoke back to sender in the four corners of this world, wherever they have been gathered together. So shall it be unto them. They shall never come
you
out
say,
fruitfully. They shall always come out void. At the end, they shall confess and die. So shall it be in the mighty name of Jesus Christ of
he
Nazareth.
said,
you
That
say,
nobody can cause confusion in this woman. That this woman that shall lead and shall the voice of woman that shall be heard all
he
over the world in the
he
name
amen.
of
Yes, Lord.
Jesus Christ of
he
Nazareth.
said,
You
Amen.
say, you say,
Name, he
you say,
say, he
thank
amen.
say,
you.
he say.
Thank you.
So shall it be in
Thank
Jesus'
you.
name.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Sister, I will come back to you. Sister Lillian, use 1 or 2. Oh, are you here?
Yes, mommy, I'm here.
Yes, I will come back to you. Let Sister Lillian use 1 or 2 minutes to do her final remark, please. Sister Lillian, unmute yourself. Can you hear us? We can't hear you, sweetheart.
I'm already on mode, eh?
Okay, increase the volume.
Hearing me now?
All right.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, right now. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
My language, my Calabar language.
Yes, so
Your
any
language
language.
is even better.
Yeah.
Better.
I will use English anyway. Those who understand this parable, then I'm translating. After I tell you that, I will my husband this one is going to think I just here and go with the family of this Judah have when Judah connected one to the servant, this leads to the one who all of them have it. Commit Let's come to secondly, come to our let's talk hand to sleep
Sister,
or
sister, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
hello.
Yes, we're hearing you now. All this
We
one
are
we're
hearing you now.
yes.
Okay. My advice I don't know where you people hear me rich. Anyway, let me just carry on. My advice to our people, we should put hands together. Let's come to one accord. Let's put hands together. When you sit down or you be in a place of work like me, you listen, think the word our leader say. I will not disappoint you, but you will be the one to disappoint us, disappoint me. Please, let us, whatever we can be able to do, anything they ask us to do, anyone you know that you can afford, please bring it out so that we can bring our leader out where he is. If we cannot come with we agree together, we cannot do anything. Please, I beg of you. But for those who think that wherever this man is a good place, my prayer to them is the condition that our leader is today, may it be your own portion.
You say
So
If
shall
the
it
the
be.
wife
yes. You say
stay without seeing the husband, the children stay without seeing the father. May
yes.
it be if you be in your husband house or you be in your wife house. May
You
that
say
condition be your own portion in Jesus' name.
you
So shall it be
say
unto
If you
them.
know that you are the social media warrior, you see the truth and you decided to follow left, the bad side. I say whatever the killing that happened in Biafran, and may it be your own family portion in Jesus' name.
you
If
So
you
shall
travel
it
say
to Nigeria,
so
may
shall
you
it
not
be
get
unto
to your
them.
destination.
So shall it be
Wherever
unto
you
them.
are, may the thing that happened to innocent people, may it happen to your parents at home, so that you will know what other people feel. Because if you don't touch it, you will not know. Seems that you decided to collect money and you think that to soil this struggle is the best for you. May you not use that money and have peace wherever you are. Let the money haunt you in a place of work. May the money haunt you even inside your house. May the money haunt you
you
on top
say
of the bed you are sleeping. May you not sleep.
you
May you
say
not have peace. In the mighty name
you
of
say
Jesus, I pray.
you
Amen.
say you say you say you say. Thank you, my sister. Thank you, Sister Lillian. Next
Yes.
time you're gonna come in earlier so that you will have opportunity to convey the message to the people at the grassroots
The
in our
problem
language, in the
is
language of heaven.
I was
Okay?
still at work. Then
Uh,
when you people called me, I was still at work.
okay, then no
Okay.
problem. Yes, we need that
You're
money.
welcome.
So, Uwa, you're here, right?
Yes, ma'am. Here, ma'am.
I want you to use 1 or 2 minutes. Ezewanya, are you here too?
Yes, I'm here. I'm
Yes,
here.
Ezewanya, I will
Yeah.
call you in. Let Uwa use 1 or 2 minutes to do her final remark. Then I'll call you in.
Okay.
Uwa, tell Biafrans good night.
Yes, my fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, please donate to Umweri account, please. We have been talking since how many years, and our leader have been talking. He have done all the whole job. Please donate to Umweri account. As you did do that, our ancestors will bless you. Idu ancestors will bless you.
You say,
His own ancestors will bless you.
you
You
say,
Ibibio
say,
ancestors will bless you.
you
you
Igbo
say,
say,
ancestors will bless you.
you
you
say,
Igbodo
say,
ancestors will bless you. All
you
our own
say,
ancestors will bless you. That is what we need.
amen. You say,
Our women need action. We have been talking for a long time. We need action. These people, they will not let us go easily. We have to take it by force. We should forget Chika Edoziem. We should forget them. Eke Lolu Eke. Let us do our own. As our women have wake up, our mothers, they have wake up, they said enough is enough. They want to remove their children for suffer. They want to clean their tears. They don't want them to clean their children anymore. Please support us, support our mama, support our mummies, support our mothers so that they can help us. What they need is fun. Umweri account. The account Chika those they bring out. These people na tifo. I don't still tell now. Except you want to be killing our youth. Donate to only Umweri account. Why they are crying is because that account is be sealed. Nobody can go there. We use it for the necessary people. Who is the necessary people? Is the ESN. That is the people that we donate the money for. Don't give your money to these criminals because if you see them, all of them they fight for account. China Samoru will fight for account. Chika Dozie will fight for account. Kanuta will fight for account. Everybody in any nine they fight for their account everywhere. Everywhere fighting for account. Their high is where they are donating money. So my people, be wise. Donate to Umweri account, please. Don't listen to any bagger. We have to take it by force. Our children are told they have to change their life. Nobody will do it for you. Don't wait for any American, London, US. Nobody is coming. Now we will do it by ourselves. So therefore, God bless our mothers. God bless Nnamdi Kanu and protect him. His ancestors, which is the mother and his father, will be with him. My own will be with him.
Amen.
So
He
our
said,
ancestors will be with him.
he
No
said,
matter
he
place that is receiving, our ancestors will receive it for him. That is my
said,
prayer tonight. So shall it
he
be.
said,
Said.
he
Thank
said,
Amen.
you.
He
Thank you,
said,
my
he
mother.
said, he
he said,
said, thank you.
Thank
thank
you.
you. Thank you, what sister, you said it there. His Royal Highness Eze Israel Kanu and his queen sitting at the throne of the Lord Chukwokika Abiyama are shielding over their son. No hand of the enemy shall touch him. They
He
can
said,
inject him with whatever they want to inject him with. It's going to be neutralized by the power that is above all powers.
Amen.
Amen.
And he will come out and the world will wonder what a mighty God Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafran serve.
He said,
And those enemies will be put to shame, and
He
that
said,
Biafra land will reject them. And so shall it be in Jesus' name.
he said,
Amen.
Amen.
he
He
said,
said, he said, he said,
I tell Biafrans what's up. Tell us good night.
And I say, he said to all the prayers that everyone has said here, and thank you all for coming and also the wonderful messages and contributions you've made here. Biafrans are listening, I know that for sure. Thank you so much. And Sister Lillian, I want to thank you so much for coming online today, despite your tight schedule and also getting the information late. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's the spirit of a warrior, it's the spirit of a fighter, and the spirit of Mwanda Biafra. You're welcome.
Yes.
And all these beautiful women that I'm seeing here, gallant women, I'm saying, see, princess, you are too much.
Mhm.
Oyibo, wifey, oh my God, I love the way you are looking.
thank you.
So gorgeous. And Amaka, Agoma, you've done so great.
Thank you.
Wada Asa Rosemary, I can see you've been driving all this since how many hours now? And you're on.
it's 2
Oh my
hours
God, God
I don't
bless
drive.
know
you
how
so
she
much.
does
Bless
it.
you.
It's
2 hours drive and you're still on. God bless you for the
thank
sacrifices. God
you.
bless you
You
all.
pass me.
And what am I going to say? I just came in because our phone is always busy. People are trying to call. I told them that we are not receiving call today. Just came to treat the rubbish this man did yesterday. And based on that, somebody sent me a message. Said it's very important. He's been calling. I had to pick that call. He said we should let our gallant soldiers, gallant security people, our volunteers on ground, the ESN, please, they should be careful of going back to their base. Based on that thing, those said they might go back to their base now. They will be ambushed. Please, please, if you're hearing me, send this message to
Can I
them. If
stay
you
here
are
and
one of them,
finish listening?
yeah, you send the message to them. They should just hold on for now about going back to their base because we don't know what these guys are up to. Telling them to go back to their base might be a setup for them to come and be ambushed. Please hear this and also let them know. And you have to tread with care and caution. God bless you. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
everyone.
Ezewine.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Ezewine.
you.
And it's now my turn. It's my turn for my 2 minutes. I didn't know this is how,
And we are telling you.
Sister Rosemary, I didn't know this is how tough moderating is. You don't
You
have to
did
speak.
wonderfully well, oh
You don't have
God.
to speak. I know I like speaking
You
today.
speak more than us, oh. You spoke more than us.
Anyway,
You did
sisters, you all
wonderfully
did
well.
very well. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sisters. It wouldn't have been a success without your support and your gallant contributions. And to the friends, my people, my closing remark is just to set the record straight. This Umada group is being headed by Madam Bridget Okafor, Madam Oyibo, Mrs. Erewa. These three women are the three gallant women Umadas. Nenaya, oh, excuse me. Whew, sure, sorry. Nelly Ofebu is the IPOP procurement and asset recovery and auditor. She is independent for IPOP. This group of women, we are the media women. We are the ones that have been given the mandate to unite all our sisters across the Biafra land and all over the world. We are the ones that have been given the mandate to use every strategy available to make sure we save motherland. We are the ones that we come and address the people the way forward. I have been reading from the platform where people are saying, Umada, which way forward? The way forward, we said, will be communicated. So far, so good. We have said sit at home continues across Nigeria. All Biafrans sit at home. All Biafrans in South Side, Southeast, Southwest, South North, wherever South you are Southing, sit at home every Monday. It is hurting the government. They will think it is hurting them. Sit at home. That is one of the strategies. The Umadas have things we want to take care of first. Then we will come out and tell you the strategies and the way forward. I want you people to put your mind into the following things. We, the Umadas, we come and tell people when we meet with by ourselves, but one of the things I know we're going to implement is cutting off malu, cow, both selling and eating in every and celebrating with cow, Fulani cow in our land. You guys could remember Chike Dozem said she gave you a Biafran 6 months. We don't care about these 6 months anymore. We're not interested about it. Everybody that knows that he or she has cow, he wants to do anything with malu from Fulani, she'll finish it up before the end of November. The Umadas will tell you what will go on from 1st of December. But we don't want any cow in our land anymore. There are healthier meat to eat. You have snail, you have chicken, you have fish, you have other things. You have bush meat, you have goat, you have efibo. We don't want cow from Fulani in our land anymore. Umada, we communicate other things. But for now, sit at home. We want, when we come out to say it is like this, we have our people on the ground to implement it to the teeth. And whatever the Fulani want, whatever the zoo government want, they will get it hand to hand, leg to leg, feet to feet. We are not here to joke. And that is why when we strike, we don't want to strike and miss. Self-defense is not a crime. We have been slaughtered, we have been killed, we have cried out to international community, we have done everything. Now we must defend ourselves. If we need to carry arms, we will carry arms. It is part of the African Charter that self-defense, when you carry arms, is allowed in the Charter. So, great Biafrans, be resolute. Do not take any more instruction from the US. They are not for us. They are not protecting our interests. They are working for the zoo. And if I should retreat, whatever Lolo Ezewany has said, pay attention to what they do and not what they say. They have told you people to go back as if you're already in the street. I don't know those whom Chinas and Woru and whatever that what is his name again? Your DOS HOD Doziem. I don't know the people he said should go back to base. I don't know. Do not take any further instruction from DOS. DOS is no longer in charge of the financial welfare of ESN. DOS does not know right now where our ESN reside. China Saworu was pointing at all our ESN camp, and for that reason, they have all relocated. They don't know where they are. So you people cannot take orders from them, because taking orders from them is taking orders to go and die. ESA, you know how you've been getting your orders. Please dissociate yourself from China Sanworu, Chico Dozie, and his cohort. The women that have been dealing with you guys, keep dealing with them. And for that reason, I say from Ezewany says she has something else to say. I will call Ezewany to say what she want to say before I bid you guys my good night. Ezewany.
Yeah, thank you so much. You've already even said it. Yes, we were talking about our security people, our volunteers that are always in the bush. They remain in the bush there to chase away Fulani herdsmen and the people raping our women. And also, they know their rules and regulations, and whatever they heard from Chinasa and Chike doesn't hold water. Our volunteers, do your bid, stay where you are, and take your rules from where you get your rules. You know what Mazi already told you. God bless you people. And somebody was telling me I should calm down. I'm always calm. Who told you I'm not calm? I'm calm. Nothing is happening here. Nothing is happening. We are fine. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lola Amaka, for giving me the opportunity again. And God bless you from here. Thank you so much, and I love you. Bye.
You more. Thank you. So thank you, great Biafrans, from new mothers, from the powerful women in the house, from the women that will shake the world, from the women that will lead and everybody will follow.
Yes.
We say, all hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
Biafra women we move. Biafra women we move.